Greetings and felicitations.
Okay, here comes the first round.
Boom.
And jeez, that was just unnecessary.
You can't be out of range? What?
Well, greetings and felicitations, YouTube. You're all the Appian way here. Let's get into some Kotor 2. Just as soon as I turn the sound back on. Come on. There's my beautiful music. Okay. And there we are. We're back in it. Now, I've tried to do a little bit of problem solving on the save file. Trying to see what's going on. You're going to see right here, the screen blacks out and then it quickly comes back. I'm convinced there's a cutscene that is triggering and then something's glitching out where it doesn't do the cutscene. Similarly, there's a cutscene when talking to Kreia that cuts out halfway through. I demonstrated that a little bit last time, but real quick, I'm going to take care... Let me show you that real quick. Blah, 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 blah. I want to teach you more about the Force. What is it that drives you? When Visa's attacked, she did something to my eyesight. She tells me to close my eyes, alright.
Feel this ship around.
And then this happens.
Listen to my words. Hear the sound of the handmaidens training in the cargo hold, her hands cutting the air. the welding of the droid as it goes about its work.
And then done. That's not how that one's supposed to end. Well, I've decided what I've confirmed the installation files multiple times. I've tried it on this computer and another computer. Same thing happens each time, no matter the computer. So that means it's solvable with the program, and I can use the save editor mod to just make it so like that conversation has happened in the past tense. As for the other one, I have no idea which one that is. No idea what I'm missing out there, so it'll be a lot of trial and error before I finally solve that. In the meantime, though, I am going to go ahead and I'm going to level up one level here, because I have learned that is exactly what I need to do in order to get to the prestige class. It won't happen any sooner. So, well, let's see. We're going to upgrade that lightsaber. Thank you very much. Powers, we're going to pick up night speed. Thank you very much. Accept, close, talk to Kreia.
You are here. You felt it, did you not?
I felt it. I leveled up. It was a sound like power.
The time to hide your presence is coming to a close, and you will need to increase your training. You are ready. Your training must increase, and there are higher mysteries.
Montage time.
But only you must know the path you will take. I cannot choose it for you. Is it battle that stirs you? To meet an enemy blade upon blade?
Yes.
Such is the way of the greatest of Jedi warriors, the weapon masters. Or perhaps it is investigating the mysteries of the galaxy, seeking out injustice and harm, and bringing it into the light. Such is the way of the Jedi watchman in the time of Ulic Qel-Droma and Exar Kun. Or perhaps your way lies upon the ancient mysteries, and to teach others the ways of the Force, as I have, the way of the Jedi Masters.
No, let's go back to talking about Weapon Master, please.
It is not some great test you require to be what you strive to be. It is only your decision to find that path that matters. From here on, you guide your destiny. But in order to take the next steps, you must face your past and put it to rest.
You have become a prestige class and taken your first steps to learning the higher mysteries of the Force. And now I can shamelessly level up. Boom, and this +3 strength from Light Mastery is intense for this build. I'm already at strength 27, which is absurd, and it's only going to get better. So let's make that strength 28 now. Alright. Skills, we're just keep progressing in Persuade. Feats, I've gotten Deflect, Greater Prestige, Sense. I don't know if that does an increased melee damage. Let's see if I can't find those real quick. Get a sense for what they bring me. I'm betting you it's going to be damage, damage, and damage. Alright, so melee, increased damage, 2 points of damage with any successful melee or unarmed attack. Deflect, get a +1 bonus to deflect bolts with an additional +1 bonus every 2 levels after that. Okay. What was the other one? Is it this one? Greater Prestige Sense. With their improved mastery of the Force as it relates to battle situations, combat-oriented prestige classes gain +2 defense at level 1 and an additional +2 for every subsequent 5 class levels. I don't know if you heard that, but there's a thunderstorm rolling through, and it's appropriate. It's quite appropriate to the mood. Anyway, we're going to pick up that last, +2 damage bonus with lightsabers. Yes, thank you, thank you. Thank you very much, I'll take that. Powers. Okay, I can't reach the last rank of heal yet. I think I need to throw a lightsaber now. Oh, I could do Force Wave? I've got another level. I'll just pick up the lightsaber throw now. Accept, level up, skills, persuade, thank you, feats. We're back in here again. This time, probably toughness, just to increase my health pool a little bit more. Yeah, okay. Powers. We've got to pick up a wave. Force Wave is absurdly good. Skills. Pick up another Persuade. Feats. Inner Strength 1. Unarmed Specialist 5. What's Inner Strength? Hold on. I need to know what that is. Third level, they reduce any damage they suffer by 5%. Rad. Okay. the last rank of toughness. Thank you. Powers. This time we can upgrade that lightsaber throw to be even better. Thank you. Accept. Level up. Man, I'm just flying through these. Here we go. Powers. Pick up the last heal. Okay. Accept. And there I am. +9 strength bonus. I'm now dealing, God, 24 to 53 damage on the first swing, 15 to 44 on the second. And that's before Flurry and Force Speed give me additional attacks, and I'm at a +29, +27 to hit. My defense is only 29 somehow. I could probably fix that up. Wait, what are you? Hold on. What are you? So that's my 3 dex, that's only 1 dex. Now, I'll keep the 3 dex. What is my dex? Hold on. My dex is 18, so I get a +4 bonus, and that is perfect for this piece of gear. Close. Okay. Now, what else does Cray have to say to me?
Yes. Have you come with questions?
Let's see if progressing the levels gives me a different... There's 2 of these close your eyes scenes, right?
Very well.
Let's see here. Let's see what happens. Alright. Okay, so it doesn't look like that's fixed anything there. It was worth a shot. It's definitely worth a shot. Okay, let's get out of here. Pardon me, man alert. Excuse me. Alright, we just finished up on as much as we can on Onderon. It's time to go to Dantooine. That's Telos, Duxon, Onderon, Nar Shaddaa, Dantooine. There we go. Travel. And we're off. Vroom. Now, don't mind me. I've discovered that you can get even more types of Oreos that you can't normally get here in America by going to an Asian market. I have Oreos. Specifically, this is salted caramel Oreos.
Has there been any sign of the ship?
No, mistress, nor any word of our sister. We do not know where they travel now.
The freighter. It is important. And I thought the droid was as well, but I was wrong.
Mistress, we still do not know the significance of the ship or the droid. We downloaded all you asked, but we are still no closer to the answers you seek.
Then perhaps we'll need to have faith that your sister will change her mind, remember her oath, and return to us with the answers we seek.
I hope so, mistress. But there has been no word of her since she departed with the other 4 on the freighter.
4?
Yes, mistress. The Iridonian, the Ichani-trained pilot, the exile, and the old woman.
Old woman?
Yes, mistress.
I do not recall seeing her.
Oh,
mistress,
Kreia.
she was secured for much of the time the exile was here. At other times you were meditating, and we did not wish to disturb you. Mistress, is there something wrong?
I am tired.
Clearly.
I sometimes feel as if things are collapsing all around us. It is just at the edge of perceptions, waiting. I fear things will collapse before our enemies reveal themselves.
Yes, mistress.
I will meditate upon this. Perhaps it will clear my mind.
Yes, Adrian, I did hear about Admiral Price. I saw the video. I'm aware. He's a great guy. I'm sorry to see him go. I'm also sorry that, you know, it's a shame, too, because it was Troy that really, you know, reinvigorated his channel. And he quickly jumped off of Troy after a bad experience with multiplayer, which is a shame. I think he could have stuck with it. Okay, I need to... I'm really close to Atten, and if I'm taking Atten, I can probably also gain with Mira. I'm gonna do a little bit of homework here. I'm gonna pull up some information on my tablet, just so I know 100% where these influence gain moments are. There we go. And let's pick up those 2 for now. Boom, boom, boom. There should be opportunities to pick up. Uh-oh.
You'll find little welcome here, Jedi.
For your own good, I recommend you speak to Administrator Adari, quickly finish your business in Kunda, and go.
Well, you will answer my questions. Could you please answer some of my questions first, the polite way?
I will answer your questions.
Thank you. Who's Administrator Adari?
She was the agricultural administrator of Dantooine. After the Sith attack, she kept us together. Without her, the only thing you'd see around here are mercenaries.
Why are there so many mercenaries
We
here?
had problems with Mandalorian mercenaries even before the Jedi Civil War. The Jedi helped clear most of the problem up, but after the war, many soldiers from both sides of the conflict became mercenaries. And since we're so far from the core, some started gathering here.
Have they caused any problems?
The difference between an out-of-work mercenary and a raider is a vibrablade's edge. The only thing we can prove they've done is intimidate a few farmers. The farmers give them goods, money, or food just to stay on their good side. The only one that isn't scared of them is the administrator. There have also been a lot of disappearances recently, and not all of them can be blamed on Kath hounds. But nobody can prove the mercenaries are responsible.
Who has disappeared?
A farmer here and there, or a family. We lost enough people during the war
Okay, we
that
are
keeping
inside
the
Mira's
Kath hound
head.
and Kinrath populations under control hasn't been possible. So there are a lot of animal
Oh, that was a
attacks.
look.
Some deaths, too. The disappearances might be just coincidence, but a lot of the stubborn folk seem to be more accident-prone.
Where's Kunda?
Kunda is the big building just outside the landing port. It used to be the estate of a man named Matali, but he and his family disappeared around the time of the bombardment. The administrator rebuilt it, and now this is our center of government.
This is your center of government?
I know it doesn't look like much, but there aren't many settlers that live on this planet. This building is the start of something new for us. We're very proud of it.
Alright, well, I'll be going now.
Just head into the building, and you'll find your way to the administrator. I'll be over by the entrance if you need anything else.
Alright, very good. Currently, there we go. Dantooine. I can get influence with Mira, Beodur, and Atten. Alright, let's see here. Beodur at the Kinrath Cave, near Kunda. Give Shade He the atmospheric sensors. I don't have those yet. Show capacity on a carry, the Solist Android Merchant. I might need to get Beodur out first. And Atten, again to the Shade He. Kunda area, talk to the mechanic near the Ebon Hawk. I have Atten in the party right now. Let's go talk to this guy near the Ebon Hawk. I have to have high enough awareness. It probably won't work. Where is this mechanic? Is this him? He gapes at my lightsaber. Gapingly.
Jedi. I've got to tell the others.
Wait, what do you have against Jedi?
Ah, leave me be, Jedi.
Well, that might have been a problem. Where are you going?
Greetings, and good day, traveler. On behalf of the Kunda settlement, I am programmed to welcome you to Dantooine. Is there something I can do to serve you?
Okay. What are the local areas of
The
interest?
main area of interest for visitors is the Kunda Outpost. There you will find the local officials who preside over the Dantooine colony. Administrator Terena Adare and Militia Leader Zeron. Zeron strongly urges salvagers to avoid the highly dangerous sublevel of the Enclave ruins.
Why is that?
Due to reduced militia manpower, several dangerous beasts overpopulate the more rural areas of Dantooine. For more information, speak with Zeron in the Kunda Outpost.
Okay, I'm just gonna say I'll be going
If you
now.
will excuse me, I must continue my appointed rounds.
This guy's gonna continue walking around. Let's see if Ithorian is a mechanic. I think I might have lost one of the influence spots, which is so frustrating. I give you greetings, even. So many visitors come to Kunda, and new faces arrive all the time. It is sad that all too often turmoil and strife bring the humans here. I am Pato Addo, an ecologist and xenobiologist. I await transport off this planet to rejoin my herd. I have explored much on this planet, but I am anxious to depart. Okay. Why were you exploring? I was sent to catalog the natural resources of this planet, a fascinating planet filled with life, many biologics, blah. But even nature is troubled here. The ecosphere's balance has been lost. Without correction, the planet will falter in time. Can it be corrected? It is difficult to say. Ecosphere forces are hard to disrupt, but sentients have terrible power. Fallen Jedi's proximity may be the root of the problem, but who could say? Something must be causing the mysterious behavior of the Kinrath. Okay, do you have any cards I can buy? I can finally buy some Pazak cards. Hey! Alright, yes, I want the ±1. Okay, I'll take a ±6. Oh man, I'll take a -1. Those are all great. Thank you. Bye-bye. Let's just quickly go through his conversation tree. Let's see if there's anything. Can I pay for the armor components? We can play for 250 credits a game. Yeah. Sure, let's go. Fine, let's do this. I'll wager the 250. And, ooh, okay. It's changed my deck. I don't like that. Give me that. Give me that. I need those 2 cards. Alright, then we're gonna go with a normal -1. Whoops. Okay. 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2. Yeah, that works. Play. I love this game. It's a guilty pleasure of mine. And he's coming up first, even though I had first draw, which is great. Never mind, I'm already at 17. And I can only afford him 6. Sure, I'll just go for it. Why not? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. He was gonna get nat 20. He was gonna get to the 20 anyway. And I'm coming up first. I can play on with the 14, sure. 16 plus 4 standing. Come on, come on. Thank you. 16. That's not good. I can afford a 6. I keep landing at 16 here. It's awkward. Let's just play it and see what happens. 24, I'm done. He wins because I came up first. I hate when that happens. Alright, he's... Okay, he came up first. He got to the 20. Dang! That's just not good for... Ooh, hey! Lucky me. I got him to burn a card on that. Alright. I came up first, which is unfortunate. Let's just play on. He got to 18 and stood. And he won it as a result. He's a really good player. Alright, yeah, I'd like to change the stakes. Can you afford a 750 credit hand? Let's do it. Let's go. I think if I keep bringing him up and up and up, I can maybe get some ridiculous gear off of him or something. See how that rolls. 13. 14. And he got to... Hey, we both got to 20. Sweet. Oh, for the love of Pete, he goes first and I still come up first. It's just not fair. Ah, hey! Okay, I'll take it. So he's wasted a card now, and we're still draw. 13. He got to 20. I also got to 20. Boom. And he wasted a ±2. I cannot afford to go over anymore, so I gotta be careful. Yeah, just like that. And I came up first. +2, and we'll stay. He also gets to 20. We're tied. I can't believe I'm actually losing this game. I thought I was doing so well at the start. Okay. Oh, 16. 20. There it is. Boom. Alright, I'm looking for a 17. Or, Hey, I won! Okay. Awesome. Come on. Okay, he's at 20. I can afford to lose this, so that's okay. Oh, I could have done a 20 right there. Nuts. That's alright. That's alright. I still have the card. And he's coming up first. Oof. Oh, he got to 20. Are you kidding me? Alright. He's going first. He's coming up first. Go over. That one was close. That was a good game, and fortune was with you. I'm eager for another game. If you desire, we can change the stakes, but it is not very interesting to me. I merely like sharing a good game with someone. I'd like to change the stakes. Can we play for your special armor components? I would only wager those if I had nothing else to bet. They are rare and useful to my work. Alright, alright. Let's play another game. Let's see if we can't just sap all of the cash off this guy. Play. Okay. I've got a good hand. Lots of 3s. I'm coming up first. But maybe he will. I got to 19. I'm gonna stand. And he got to 19, but he had to spend a card for it. And he does not have it plus or minus 1. I need to remember that. So I'm actually good if I make it to 19. I can play to 19. Boom. Stand. Oh, man, he got there naturally. Alright. Okay, he played to 18. I play this. 19, I win. Okay, I got a minus 3 or plus 2. I'm coming up first. 19, stand. And he got to 19 again. But it's good to know I can play to 19 and still win perfect hands. And he also got a perfect hand, so no big deal. I'm coming up first. 14 is okay. Play that and both stand. Shoot. Hey, I won. Okay, that was really close. 6. I'll do it. I'll do it. This is not smart. This is not smart. Yeah. All right. I just got to be lucky now. Yeah. If I lose this game, I'm not gonna keep going. I'm not gonna keep trying. Why did I press go? Okay. 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 All right. All right. He got to 20. It's game over. Game over. Game over. Yeah. All right. I'll be going now. Okay. So that mechanic, I need to hope he comes back. I'm just gonna step back onto the ship and step off and see if he's still there and put like the lightsaber away. And maybe it won't scare him off. See, there goes that cutscene again. I have no idea what's happening there. Let's see if he's still there. He is not there anymore. I just lost one of my influence gain spots again. Unless there's another mechanic around here that I don't know about. No, I don't see one. Okay, so this Sullustan, I can be kind to him for some influence. What's the deal here with this guy? The Sullustan, what do I have to do here? Show compassion on him to gain influence with Mira. That's all. I just gotta show this guy some compassion, and then I can put Mira back on the ship or something. Why are you here? I journey where solar winds take me. For now, they've brought me here to these good human settlers. They are in need, so I sell them things at good prices. They also have much that needs fixing. I tell them that I am a pilot first and a mechanic second. But it turns out even my meager mechanical skills are needed. If you are especially good with engineering and computers, I would talk to Geron. Who is Geron? He is leader of the local militia. He defends the settlers from many troubles. He's hard to read, even for a human. You can find him in the militia headquarters in Kunda. What do you sell? Trade mostly in droid components. I build droids too. They fly my ship and keep me company on long voyages. If you have droid companions, you will surely appreciate my selection. What can you tell me about Dantooine? I only recently arrived. I could take most of the life cycle of no place, but I've learned some settlers here are few and face many troubles. Not all humans. They're settlers, those others are not as admirable. Mercenaries gather looking for work in battles and war, and the salvagers camp near the ruins of the Jedi Fortress. When dealing with both, I would advise caution. Have the mercenaries hurt anyone? They have caused disturbances. Tempers are hot for both settler and warrior, and anger burns quickly here with the usual results. But it is hard to sift fact from rumor. Some say distant farms have been destroyed and looted, but nothing is certain. Why are the salvagers trouble? They follow their credits and have little concern for fellow sentients. I've never had satisfactory dealings with them. I have made friends with many people on Dantooine, but I cannot call one salvager a friend. Did I already ask this? Yeah, I have. Can I see what you've got? Yes, you may. Take as long as you like. There are many bargains to be had. Okay. I don't need an HK control cluster. How many spikes do I have? I currently have 11. Sure, I'll take some more spikes. Just so I can buy something from him. Alright, well, that's all you've got? That's the whole thing? That's the whole thing. Okay, close. How was I supposed to show him compassion? Come on, Kane. Come on. There must be something else coming on later on down the road or something. In the meantime, I realized I don't quite have my stream set up right. I'm going to make it so that I can put the chat up, get the alert box on. Boom, boom. No, I don't use that one. What am I talking about? New follower. Yeah, there it is. There it is. And chat box. Boom. Get back in the game. Ow. I was really hoping there'd be a quick way to process that, but maybe I just need to come in here first. Oh wait, before I do, I just want to change my... There we go. I look less threatening with this giant freaking cannon in my hands. This door is locked.
Hey, get away from that door. The last time somebody messed with it, it was locked down for months before we could fix it.
Okay. Now I know better. Hello, Dylan.
You'll find little welcome here, Jedi.
Yeah,
For
whatever.
your own good, I recommend you speak to Administrator Adari, quickly finish your business in Kunda, and go.
I think Tarn has finally cracked. Running around like a madman, raving that he was being chased by a Jedi.
Oh, Tarn is an idiot, to be sure. But he seemed genuinely frightened, and perhaps he did see something.
Do you actually believe a Jedi would return here? After all they've done to us? They wouldn't dare.
They certainly would. Well, you remember how they were. Always so superior, so arrogant, and never lending a hand when we really needed them.
I still don't believe it.
You should. My cousin's friend, he used to tend the gardens around the Enclave. He swears he saw a Jedi in Kunda. Could be hiding anywhere.
Well, I hope it's true. I hear there's a bounty on them, and we could certainly use the money.
Unless somebody beats you to it.
Okay, well that was informative. Alright, so that's the door behind me. Maybe... Hold on, let's talk to them real quick. See what happens.
The salvagers keep coming here and bothering... If it weren't for the Jedi, we'd be a prosperous community.
Okay.
They brought us nothing but...
Welcome to Kunda. You're a salvager, right? You'll need to see Administrator Adare to get access to the ruins. If you need directions to anything else, just ask.
Where's the Administrator?
Her office is directly behind this room. You really can't miss it. She can see you now, if you like.
Okay, I have to go. I appreciate that they all think I'm a salvager. Good news for me. Staff.
Are you waiting for the Administrator too? You won't have to wait too long. But if you want results, now that you may never get here.
Okay. What are you waiting for?
I'm here to get another pat in the back from the Administrator and hear how unfortunate my situation is. That my problem is important, and they'll get around to it.
I'm sick of all their excuses and empty words. I need justice now.
I fought in the war, and I know how to use my blaster rifle. If the Administrator or Zeron doesn't do something, then I will.
Well, what exactly is your problem?
Salvagers are the problem. They strip bare the ruins that belong to the people of Dantooine. Then they sell what they find back to us at inflated prices.
I'm not a violent man. I've had my share of it in the war. I sincerely hoped I could just hang my blaster rifle on the wall as a souvenir for my grandchildren.
But I can't farm without my equipment.
The salvagers stole your equipment?
Well, yes and no. I brought my moisture vaporator to Kunda to be serviced. On the way back to my farm, I took a shortcut next to the Enclave ruins. Damn Lagrix came out of nowhere. I had to run before they made a meal of me. When I returned to retrieve my equipment, the salvagers had already stripped it bare. I went to their camp to get back my moisture vaporator, This smug fellow Joran told me that he found it within the ruins, and by law, it belongs to him now. He said he'd give it to me for the bargain price of 500 credits. I wasn't very happy about it, but the law was on his side, so I paid this scoundrel. Now the moisture evaporator doesn't work, because it is mysteriously missing its modulator.
Oh my god.
Joran is offering to sell me a modulator he found for another 500 credits.
Why doesn't the administrator help?
It's hard to deal with womp rats when you got a gundark on your back. I believe she'll get around to it, but I think by then it'll be too late.
I understand that the wheels turn slowly on this sort of thing, but my crops are in immediate danger. The salvaging laws on Dantooine are a mess, and in my mind they favor the salvagers.
Anything I can do?
I suppose you could. Actually, you almost look like a salvager.
Because I am.
You could go to the salvager camp.
Salvagers are just
Convince
looters,
the
right? Because
salvager
that's what I
Joran
do.
To return my modulator, I would be very grateful.
I'm not rich, but I have some souvenirs from the war I could give you.
Where's their camp?
It's right next to the ruins of the Jedi Enclave. Just follow the smell. You can't miss them.
How far the Jedi have fallen. Okay, I'll see what I can do.
That's great. I'm certainly not getting any help around here. If you need to know anything more, just ask me.
Okay, let's go see the administrator. Is this it? There we go.
A visitor. Please, come in. Welcome to Kunda. I am Administrator Torina Adare. You're the owner of the, ship that just landed?
Pleasure to meet you. I'm Patchicus.
Depending on your business here, the pleasure may be mutual, but you didn't answer my question. Is that ship yours?
I came in that ship, yes.
And unless I'm much mistaken, that's the Ebon Hawk. That vessel has been on Dantooine before, during the war. That was a Jedi vessel.
I prefer to keep that quiet. Jedi don't seem to be liked here, or particularly anywhere these days.
That is an unfortunate truth. And a wise request, which of course I will honor. Most settlers here hold bitter memories of the Sith occupation. Right or wrong, our settlers blame the Jedi and their hidden enclave for their suffering. I remember the old Jedi Masters and the considerable help they lent to Dantooine. I still maintain discreet connections with Jedi. I suppose your arrival here is no coincidence.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm actually looking for a Jedi. Could you tell me who you're talking about?
My friend. Let's just call him Vrook.
Vrook is his actual
for
name.
many years, and our continued friendship could create many problems in the current political climate. He came to Dantooine not too long ago. He was looking into something quite important. He's gone missing recently. Did he send for you in case something went wrong?
What happened to him? Master Vrook was here?
Vrook and I had a mutually beneficial arrangement for several weeks. He went to the Jedi Enclave sublevel recently and hasn't returned. I know the sublevel is dangerous. I'm starting to fear the worst. Would you be willing to go to the ruins of the Enclave to look for him?
I'll make it my first priority.
We are fortunate that you've come. Don't expect it to be easy, though. Things rarely are with Jedi. I will have one of the militia transmit permissions to the Enclave's security door. Go expecting danger, for you will most certainly find it there. Is there anything else I can assist you with?
Do the people of Dantooine really hate the Jedi?
To most people in the galaxy, the distinction between Sith and Jedi is a blurry one, especially since most Sith were once Jedi. It is complicated by the fact that Malak and Revan were great heroes of the Republic and famed Jedi Knights. But a few years later, they were leading an armada which threatened everyone. And here on Dantooine, the Jedi Enclave provoked a brutal occupation by the Sith. It could have been far worse, but even now the damage has not been fully mended.
Can anything be done about it?
I don't think everyone hates Jedi. If just a few people changed their minds or spoke up, it could make a great deal of difference. I think that we need the help of the Jedi. If the Jedi's reputation isn't redeemed, the consequences could be quite regrettable. Until then, I would keep your identity secret.
Okay, is there any work I could do
There are plenty of opportunities to assist people on Dantooine. Too many, I'm afraid. I would go to the militia headquarters and make your intentions known there. Besides that, just listen and ask around.
What can you tell me about the people of Dantooine?
Who do you want to know about? There are 3 groups of people on the planet right now. The settlers, salvagers, and the mercenaries.
Yeah, I'd like to know about the settlers.
Dantooine is one of the younger worlds of the Republic. A couple of generations ago, this world was still untamed. We made great progress, in no small part due to the Jedi. But recently, we have been losing ground. During the war, the most prominent settler families either fled or were executed by the Sith. Losing their resources and the Jedi was too great a loss. But now we are organizing and starting to truly work together. Once we achieve that, I am confident that Dantooine can be safe and prosperous again.
What are salvagers doing here?
They are a necessary inconvenience. Money has been a great concern to us, ever since the Sandrals and Matalays were removed during the Jedi Civil War. The agricultural exports we produce just cover basic maintenance.
They were the 2 families in a Romeo and Juliet-esque
so we had to exploit
feud.
A valuable
This building was one of their homes.
The ruins of the Jedi Enclave. It was not a decision lightly made, and even then we couldn't do the work ourselves. Too dangerous, and every settler matters on our small world. So we opened the door to enterprising salvagers. The salvagers you see now are the last remnants of that force. The tithe we took from their claims sustains what semblance of government you see now.
What are you going to do when the ruins are empty?
We plan on using those credits to improve production and protect our world. We have enough to sustain ourselves until more prosperous times.
And you coexist happily with them?
We tolerate their presence because we must, and they generally follow our laws. But their time is almost over. The Jedi Enclave's sublevel is the only place left with reasonable salvage, and it has too many dangers for them. The salvagers aren't warriors. Generally, they are out-of-work miners or cast-offs from other worlds.
Okay, what about the mercenaries?
Mercenaries have been a problem for Dantooine since the end of the Mandalorian Wars. When the Jedi Enclave was here, they were firmly kept in check. But now, relations are uneasy between us. Their leader, Azkul, was a Sith trooper during the war, and I have no doubt he was very good at his job. Until they find work, tensions will grow. If you want to know more, I suggest you talk with Barun in the militia headquarters. He would have more details.
Let's talk about something else. I'll be going now. Okay, that's it. Let's see if I can't find that Tarn fellow.
A lot of people here hate Jedi. But when they were here, they tried helping us. I don't blame them.
Is that Tarn? No, that's
Zeron keeps goading the mercenaries. I think he should let the little things slide. He's making things worse for everyone.
Your luck is not of the hapless settler. You are the newcomer that lands in a battered ship. Yes. No friendly greetings are here for you.
Okay. Didn't you ever learn manners?
Many of the weak are skilled in manners, but I am not weak. Do not seek to insult me again. I am done being inconvenienced by you.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna, stand right here. Is this inconveniencing? How about right here?
Another interruption. You must not have heard who I am. Waste another's time, not mine. Someone less important.
Okay.
Another interruption.
I was just gonna keep
you must
poking him.
not have heard who I am.
He's still talking to me back there. Private door, magnetically sealed, security door. Looks like I'll require a key card. Private door. No. Security door. Where's this militia headquarters that I've heard so much about? Must not be back here. Let's go this way. That's probably just a militia dude. No, that's a person.
What brings you to Kunda? Do you have any troubles to report? I'm here to help. I just hope you aren't here about Garavek.
Who is Garavek? Who is that guy? Hold on. Can you tell me more about Garavek?
I'll tell you anything that's public knowledge. Most militia news passes by me and Zeron. I might be able to help.
Oh, come on. I want to know more about Garvik. Okay, well, do you know anything about Sulru's problem?
Oh, you heard about that. We have so much to look into that Sulru's concern is pretty low on our list. We asked the salvagers, but they claim that the salvager responsible is nowhere to be found.
Have you heard any rumors about a Jedi around here?
I've heard that rumor too. People get really riled up about Jedi around here. Some people seem to have a selective memory. During the war, the Jedi were a big help here. They did everything for us, from clearing out dangerous beasts to solving a murder investigation.
Oh, yeah,
I try to stay out of it, though. Standing up for Jedi is one way to become unpopular around here.
Doing what's right isn't always popular.
Easy to say for someone that doesn't live here. I'd rather grab an unshielded power coupling than get involved in that debate. Militia's dealing with enough already.
If good men say nothing, then dark side triumphs.
You're not wrong there. But what good it'll do if it comes up, I'll say what I think is right. You happy? I hope so. You may be my only friend in a few days. Talking about Jedi is just depressing these days. Any other cheerful problems you want to talk about?
I'll be going.
All right. Stay out of trouble now.
All of a sudden you got real excited. So happy that I'm leaving. Okay. And you've got to be a salesman. Greetings, fellow Sentient. I notice that you are not heavily armed, or at least not heavily armed enough. Please allow myself to introduce myself. I am Adam, a simple merchant with a noble purpose. The settlers and other fine humans on the Dantooine have been plagued by war, Cathhounds, Camerath, mercenaries, and other fearsome troubles of late. It is much, much too sad to see these things happen to such humans. Therefore, my mission is clear. Selling arms, right? You are astute human and quite correct. To overcome their troubles, they must be able to defend themselves. Therefore, I offer the highest of quality weapons at the lowest of low prices for them. I am here, offering you much in the way of weaponry at low prices. How can any sentient pass up such a bargain? Weaponry it is, and weaponry I have. What is it you would like from me this fine day? Let's ask some questions. I shall endeavor to be of service to whatever endeavor you are on. What is it you wish to ask? Okay, do you try the same line on everyone? If you have something that works, why change it, I ask? I'd like to see what you have in stock. Just briefly peek at this. Gamorrean Cleaver is entertaining. 2 through 24, -2 attack modifier, not upgradable. Okay, let's see about any mods. No, it doesn't look like it. Bonded plates for defense bonus. Heavy bonded plates. Nah. There is a Russon Crystal here for wisdom and charisma. Let's just pick that up real quick. Yes, please. And armor-wise, Brat Combat Suit, heavy armor. Okay, that's it. Okay, that's a private door, so that's magnetically sealed. Is this a militia? Oh, thank God. Okay, Jaron, what's up?
Captain here. Are you here because you're in trouble or looking for it?
Welcome to the militia office. Would you like to fight with us today? I've had a spot of trouble, yes.
Talk to Baroon first. If your situation needs militia involvement, he'll send you my way. You got any other reason for coming to militia headquarters?
I wanted to see if anyone needed a hand.
Rare thing, a visitor wanting to help out. Looks to me like you're here to explore the Jedi ruins. But we have a thing or two that need doing. You seriously want to help, just ask about it. Or any other questions you might have. You want something?
Well, what's Garavik's connection to the militia?
Some of the salvagers went deep into the ruins and found a lot of Jedi relics. It's the most valuable haul the salvagers ever got. But all the salvagers that went down there are dead. So it seems every day or so some salvager comes claiming they're owed by such and such, or that they're related. The whole thing makes me sick. Garvik says he won the whole claim in a Pazak game with the last survivor, right before he killed him. But that was a fair fight. There were witnesses. But nobody remembers Garvik ever playing Pazak. I just hope someone takes this blasted claim off my hands. I'm tired of those lowlives pestering me. We've got real work to do. You want something?
Let's ask the general questions. How's Militia doing?
More than a dozen of us, and there's too many problems. People keep hoping that the Republic sends help. We gotta help ourselves.
How do you feel about the mercs?
I don't have anything to say about that.
Okay. Ask about something else. I'll be going. Okay, let's just quickly check out the journal real quick. Got permission to go into the stuff. The administrator was in a secret contact with Rook, right. Farm equipment bonus mission, right. Is that really all I got? I thought he was going to give me...
It's you.
What sort of work do you have? Hold
I've
on.
seen a lot of visitors come through Kunda. We have a small problem with Kinrath. I take care of it myself, but
So kill some Kinrath, okay. How much is the reward? What do you know about the cave?
We used some explosives to seal the cave a couple years back. Just made them angrier. They burrowed another entrance even closer to us. I know there are crystals in there too. Some of the salvagers once thought about going in there to get some extra credits. Too many Kinrath though. Cave is on the southeast side of the plains. Shouldn't be hard to find.
Southeast, okay. Why is this place so overrun?
Kinrath are normally just pests. We think something happened to their nest. Started near the end of the Civil War. Nobody knows for sure. Even the Ithorian. And they're smart about such things.
Okay, how much is the reward?
2,000 credits.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
That's all I can ask. You want something?
I'll be going. Alright, I need to change the party because I'm going to go straight to that cave and I need Bayodur, so we're going to kick out Atten real quick. We'll add Bayodur. What's behind? That's a private door. It's locked. Cannot be opened. Locked. Okay, let's just get out of it. Let's get out of this building. Let's just move on. Fight some Kinrath. And hopefully we'll be good to remove Bayodur from the party after that. Real quick though, real fast, I just want to check in with the Celestin again, see if there's a way that I can show him some compassion for the Mira points, and then I can remove Mira from the party. This is the only spot on Dantooine to pick up points of Mira. Show me your wares, blah, 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 close, nothing. I'll be going now. Yeah, he's got nothing. There's nothing to do for him. Okay, so, cave crawling, located off the, map, I need map. Okay, I can't see Jack, so we're just gonna have to start exploring. I'm gonna quickly grab my lightsaber now that I've left eye shot of everybody else. Oh look, I found Kinrath. They are kin, and they are wrathful. They are Kinrath. Let's go ahead and get our ridiculous abilities set up. Here we go. Oh no! I gotta turn that off. I don't know how that happened. Oh my duty on. Numbers. I think that's the cave entrance over there. And I have got to turn off the force speed effects off. Close, thank you. Dun dun! Alright. I think that's the cave entrance over there. Is that it? That could be it. Well, it's certainly Kinrath time. I'm just absolutely made of numbers right now. It's great. No, come back. Come back. Hey, get back here. Oh, man. Map. Cave. We found the cave. Sweet. Okay. Now, for Bayodur. enough skill to do this, and I might have come here in the wrong order. There's a character named Shaky that I might need to talk to first. Alright, Beodur. Just, hold your horses. This guy's literally just walking right past me.
This won't take long.
He's like, there's a lot going on behind me. If I turn around, I'm just not even gonna bother. Not even gonna bother. I would really like to talk to this man. Excuse me. Pardon me. You're doing a really good job ignoring me. Sneaking around like that. I'm not sneaking. Okay, well, what are you doing here? The crystal caves are filled with Kinrath. I'm just exploring. What are you doing? I'm a rock collector. These cave strata and crystal formations are absolutely fascinating. The Kinrath don't attack you. Why is that? Trade secret? I'm afraid I can't share. I'm an explorer like you. You can share your secret with me. Well, I suppose I can tell a fellow explorer. I recently discovered these Kinrath discern friend from foe based primarily on scent. The common Kinrath has an odor-emitting gland near their rectum that keeps them from... Okay, sure. Carrying the Kinrath scent gland allows me and other mercenaries to avoid notice by the local Kinrath population. Do you have an extra scent gland I can use? Sadly, I only have one gland. Okay, alright. I'll be going now. Okay, so there's some rubble I've got to find. I've got to talk to somebody named Sidhi. Oh god. Okay. I glitched on that rubble. Fine. This is for pine salad alloy mesh. I don't need that though. Pick up some more speed. Wait a minute, did I just... I did. Construction kit, okay. Who's next? I see you. Trying to get to him before my speed runs out. Buzz, buzz, buzz. Buzz.
Take him down.
Hive Kinrath, oh no! Buzz, buzz, buzz. Map, where am I? Let's backtrack real quick. Connect these tunnels on my map. Oh look, somebody else to stab. Ow, they actually interrupted my attack.
That's another one for me.
Rubble. Components. That's cool. What about in here? Alright. Metal box. Life support pack. Metal box. I think this is the room that, I'm supposed to find Master Rook in. Mandalorian power shield. That's useful. I haven't had a decent shield in a while. Okay.
That's another one for me.
No, I got it. I just hose these targets. I absolutely butcher them. Alright, so that's supposed to be the mercenary encampment, but there's nobody there. Alright, well, I'm assuming we're gonna have to come back here later then. Rubble. Credits. Kinrath, Kinrath, Kinrath. Done. Cooked. I found the crystal cave. Force mask, sweet.
Your thoughts are disturbed. I can feel them from a great distance, like a shiver running through you. Force-sensitive locations such as this absorb and reflect force energy. The crystals are the catalyst here. I sense that Revan once passed through here, leaving a strong impression behind in the crystals. Perhaps future Jedi who visit this cave will feel our presence as if seeing our footprints preserved in the soil.
Tell me more.
The crystals here are infused with the Force. Some could be harvested and used for lightsabers.
Crystals absorb the Force? I feel strange, but not weaker.
The crystals here do not drain Force energy from Jedi. They collect the excess energy that radiates from those attuned to the Force.
Tell me more.
The crystals here are infused with the Force. Some could be harvested and used for lightsabers.
I don't like the idea of leaving behind evidence.
That can hardly be avoided. Even mundane actions of the basest creatures can create detectable ripples in the Force. A Minok beating its wings on the plains could cause a sandstorm in the desert. And, figuratively speaking, Jedi have much bigger wings.
Okay. I don't want to talk about destroying the crystals. Oh boy. Is it Kinrath time? This is a great opportunity to use some of my Force powers. First of all, this one I'm just going to attack. Okay, here we go. Pause. Target that. Here we go. Check this out. Oh wait, no, it's over here. Advanced light hit throw.
That's another one from me.
Numbers. Not nearly enough numbers. Okay. And let's try my next trick. Force Wave. I'm actually going to do 2. Here we go. Force Wave? No. Force Wave. Here it is. Boom! Give me another.
Let me handle this.
You can just walk in a room and just use this over and over again when you're surrounded by like 15 enemies, and it stuns them each time. It is hugely damaging, and just like that, boom. Done with that mission. Okay, so I thought I was gonna need to come here, but I think I came in too soon. Let's just go ahead and loot these guys, get all the crystals. Kill some Kinrath eggs here for some red crystals. Boom. Got him. Okay. Crystal vegetation. Stygian crystal containers. I have to close that. Alright. Yeah, let's get you this glowing crystal. This Patchy Ostracos. Oh, wow. It's named for me. Achievement unlocked. Pet rock. I've gained a pet crystal. I hope I don't have to think. What does it mean?
The crystal's bond with you is such that the stronger you become in the Force, the more powerful your crystal will grow. This crystal will make an excellent focus for a lightsaber.
Okay. And, oh yeah, I can't really do that here, but I'll put it in my lightsaber next chance I get. Let's just continue. I don't need another Kinrath egg one. Don't really feel like bashing all those for red crystals. There we go. Yeah. Everything's Kinrath egged. I just want the crystal. Ooh, Ultima Pearl, Crystal Violet. That sounds awesome. And is that it? I think that's it. That's all of them. Okay. Now we leave. We'll come back here later. I can come back here after I've talked to a character named Sidhi. And then that means I can actually kick Bayodur out of the party, because the other opportunities for influence gain are for Atten and Mira. Okay. Oh, this looks interesting. Somebody in distress, maybe. Let's go ahead and kill some Kinrath. Everybody's got those stupid lands. Okay, let's see who this is. Ah, here's Sidhi.
What? You shouldn't sneak up on an old fella like that. You shouldn't be out of here anyway. This is Kinrath territory.
What are you doing out here yourself?
A couple weeks back, there was an accident here. One of the Western Fringe farmers was coming to Kunda on his swoop with a load of atmospheric sensors. We found him dead and his swoop bike all banged up. I've come back a couple of times to try to figure out if that's what really happened.
Do you suspect foul play?
I do. The Kinrath are dangerous. But as long as you stay on your swoop bike, there's no way they should catch you. I've carefully searched this area and haven't found anything. So maybe our man just got sloppy. We really need those atmospheric sensors.
But Dantooine is temperate. There is no need for atmospheric sensors except for seasonal data collection.
Huh? It's just important we get it back. They're expensive pieces of equipment, and we can't afford to replace them. Regardless, I don't suppose you'd be willing to keep an eye out for something.
Why do you really want those sensors?
I just really need them. It's important. Please come to me if you find any of the atmospheric sensors. I'll pay you 1,000 credits for each one you find, whether they're broken or not.
Any idea where they could be?
No idea whatsoever. I figure it's a real long shot you'd ever spot one. But I also figure it wouldn't hurt to ask.
I'll see what I can do. Okay, so this guy killed these people, and he's looking for the only shred of evidence that's left. And according to this guide I was just taking a peek at, my prediction is that those atmospheric sensors are in the Kinrath cave. So we're going back! We're going back. Hello, new audience member. Glad you could join. I've got a lot of fantastic lurkers today. Here we go. It is not remarkable to find a pile of rubble in a cave. However, this rubble was not present the last time you were here. Oh. Okay. Okay. Let's look at this rubble. Atmospheric sensors. Get items.
I don't know about that.
Hold on. Before I do anything stupid, I'm going to consult this real quick. Because I just want to be sure to gain this, this opportunity with him. It says here... just to look at... Okay, it doesn't say what to do necessarily. It just says... you need either 4 awareness or 15 repair here to either let Beodur look at it or look at it yourself. Either way is worth an influence bump. So I might not have the stats I need. You don't know about what? The sensors?
They are vitally important pieces of equipment on tectonically or environmentally unstable regions. But do you really need atmospheric sensors on Dantooine?
I'll keep that in mind. I didn't see an influence gain there. I don't know. What's my skill set at? This might not be one I can actually gain. So I need awareness 4. I only have a total rank of 2. And repair I know I don't have, but Beodur definitely has that. Yeah. I just think that's one I miss. Shoot, that's another influence pickup that I don't get. Ugh! Alright. Let's just see what happens when I finish the quest. That's the downside to making a character like this. It's just like so combat oriented.
I don't suppose you found any of those atmospheric sensors.
Actually, I found 3 of them.
That's great news. My offer still stands. I'll pay you 3,000 credits for all of them.
I think I'll hold on to it for now.
If you must, but I'd really like to buy them off of you. They're important. Come back if you change your mind.
Alright, I'm just gonna quickly peruse this thing one more time because I think there might be another thing to do with these atmospheric sensors. So Beodur and Envisus will gain influence if you give Seti the atmospheric sensors for 3,000 after commenting on the hidden intelligence gathering equipment. Hidden intelligence gathering equipment? Oh, I want to know about that. Come on, help me out here, game. Help me to help you. There's some... It's like, I'm so close to being there and I'm not getting it. Because my character is dumb. That's what it boils down to. Because my character is dumb, I'm not going to be able to take advantage of this. Here you go. We'll take the credits.
Thanks for your help on this. Here are the credits, as promised. I'll get this to Zeron when I get back to Kunda.
Yeah, it's just blah. All right, Bayoder. You're done. Get out. Mira. Oh, Mira's in. Atten's in. Okay. Well, I just have to try again with Bayoder later. I can try again with Bayoder after I figure out what this Celestin wants. I have to figure out how it is I'm supposed to show the Celestin compassion, and then at that point I don't need Mira in the party anymore because that's the only influence gain I can get from. Yeah, I'll be going now. What's this? This turret appears old and worn. Okay. Alright, we're moving on. We're moving on. Gotta try and find my way to the Jedi Temple, I think. Near here was where you did a murder investigation in Kotor 1. I'm just gonna bypass all these Kinrath. Don't need them. Well, it says I'm paused anyway. Okay. Carrying on. Enclave Courtyard.
You a new salvager? Or one of those Kunda cantina rats coming here to complain?
I guess I'm a salvager, technically.
Well, we don't need another one. Look around this camp. We got the salvaging more than covered. I'm gonna give you some advice. Turn back. There's nothing you're gonna find.
Okay. Well, I'm going to the ruins. I've come a long way.
If you're not going to listen to anybody, maybe you can help me out. The only place that has anything is the sublevel. And only a couple of fools have gone there. And they're now dead fools. Yeah, I'd like to do the decent thing and get their bodies and put them to rest. That hole isn't a fit place for a salvager. So, if you find a couple human corpses down there, just grab their gear and their bodies. I'll pay you 500 credits for each of them.
Okay, well, what do you do around here?
I've been here the longest, and I'll be here last. I buy Jedi salvage from the ruins. Slow business now, but I get by.
Who do you sell it to?
Sometimes I sell them to visitors like yourself. Besides, that's none of your flaming business.
Can I see what Jedi artifacts you have for sale?
You should have let me know you're a customer instead of letting me think you're some disease-ridden salvager. Let me show you what I've got.
Wow, okay. You got a lot. Fond crystal for... Yeah, I'll take that. Russon Crystal... Keen and dexterity, I'll take that. The Genruax, no. Blue, green, yellow, red, violet, improved ion energy cell. Improved diatom. Wait. Just raw damage bonus. Sure, I'll take that. Improved deflection emitter. Yeah, I'll take that. Fencing emitter. Nah. Tilgorn jolt cell, electrical damage, dragite lint. Yeah, this stuff's great. Okay. Thank you very much. Alright. Raylon.
Oh, a visitor comes to our delightful salvager camp. We are honored. Do you come bringing your credits and curiosity?
It's a pleasure to meet you.
A civilized person with manners. Very rare in this part of the galaxy. I am most honored to meet you. If I may, a question I pose to you, traveler. Do you wish to buy one of the most elusive of all Jedi artifacts? A powerful Jedi Holocron.
You found a Holocron? I'm impressed.
You flatter me, traveler. It was a good day when I found this Holocron. But you are lucky, for I will sell it to you for a low price. I ask a mere 1,000 credits for this rare find. This is not a matter of negotiation. You should buy it quickly before others come.
Can I inspect the Holocron?
I assure you it isn't. I will show it to you presently. Well, as you can see, it is in fine shape. A real bargain at a mere 1,000 credits.
Be in good shape.
Of course it is. With many thousands of credits to the right buyer.
Why not ask for more?
A discerning question. The reason is simple. The market of buyers is limited on Dantooine. If I were on Coruscant, I could make a fortune with this. My dilemma is I lack the funds to travel. So I cannot reach a better market, so my price is reduced. But you travel. And surely you could find a Jedi buyer.
Sounds like falling on hard times. Can I help?
Can you help? You're a curious person. Too kind to be in this sector of the galaxy. Forget the Holocron Traveler. I apologize for the deceit. It was sold to me with false pretenses, and I've been forced to continue this cycle. Dantooine has been the pit of misfortune for me.
Why the change of heart?
Settlers treat us with scorn and disdain. Parting them with their money is almost a service. You've shown more civility than I've ever seen on this planet. But still, I must try to get enough money to leave here.
Well, how much money do you need?
500 credits. Probably a small sum to you, but for me, it might as well be the price of a Star Cruiser.
Here, just, try to do something worthwhile with it.
You are most kind, Traveler. You've given me a chance to go home. Here, take the fake Holocron. I don't need it anymore.
I didn't want the fake Holocron, though. What are you telling me about the planet?
There isn't much to see around here. The planet is very lightly populated by settlers, mercenaries, and us.
Okay, I have to just go, because I've heard plenty about all of them. Why'd you give me the stupid fake Holocron? Like, it doesn't help me. I love the music here, by the way. Wait, no, wait. That's the wrong music cue. Aw. There's the Cath Hounds. But yeah, you can see just how badly beat up that place got.
Who are we missing? We're one off.
We're missing Joran. I don't see Joran.
That runt of a Cath Hound, he's the one with the backpack. Did anybody grab anything from the room? Anybody? What do you want?
I'm heading for the ruins of the Enclave.
You won't find anything there except on the lowest sub-level. And there you'll only find death. Lagreks are everywhere.
I can handle Lagreks. What can you tell me about them?
Nothing. Find out for yourself. I'm not interested in training the competition. Now, if you don't mind, we're going someplace you can't eavesdrop on us, and get down to our business.
Alright, fine. Oh, watch out, there's Cath Hounds over there. Yeah, I'm just gonna go right on in. Let's just do this thing. The Enclave sub-level! Hey, Rico! Man, I just watched some entertaining replays with you in it. I was making some videos for next week. I saw your battle versus N-Spy's Sparta, where you playing as Mycenae. And I saw that 2v2 Trojan Civil War. Man, I got a blast out of that one. Lagrek. Let's go kill the Lagrek. Die, Lagrek, die! Get back here. Buzz, buzz, buzz.
Shouldn't take long.
Mirror, you keep missing. Yeah, thank you. No loot on that one. I'm actually gonna go back one room. This looks like a room full of security computers, maybe? No? Okay. Let's just lightsaber this door here. Make my way on through. Yeah, I'm still at my house for another couple of days. I'm leaving Friday afternoon. You're on an American time, right? You're like the only other American on that Discord server, I think. Ooh, look, more Lagreks. Die! I have lightsaber flurry. Man, they have a lot of but you don't need regen if you're just dead in one attack. Goodbye. Goodbye. What's in here? Nothing in here. Okay. It's, this is probably... Oh, locked door. Lightsaber. Oh, you are on the Asian time period? Okay. Alright, so then for you it'll be, Saturday is when I'm heading out. Yeah, so cleared out those rooms. Activate my force speed. Find somebody else to beat up. Yep, Legrex. Oh man, this is so OP. I'm just Yoda buzzsawing my way through everything now. Oh, I found a deadly Legrek. You know what? I'm actually just gonna run right through the grenades. Don't care. I am made of invulnerability. Oh, I'm gonna disable this mine, apparently. Pardon me. I'm actually trying to fight. Okay, got that one. Oh, I gained a level. Yes, please. I am impervious. Oh, look, I found another way. Okay, let's take advantage of this level up. Attributes. Okay, I'm really hurting by not having this intelligence, but I'm just gonna go for more strength, because more strength is good. Skills. It'll take me forever to get the awareness I need. By the way, how's the audio balance? Can you hear me okay over the music? Because the music is like blowing up in my ears. What's this? Superior weapon focus lightsaber? Okay. Yes, please. Yes, please. After playing with Total War Playboy, I realized my playstyle is very actively passive ambush, divide, and conquer. His playstyle is very rush-focused. I had to tell him to fall back many times. Tone the music down a bit? Thanks. I will. As soon as I finish leveling up here. Huh. Well, I've kind of maxed out all the powers that I want. I guess I can just finish up on Destroy Droid, sure. See, I was wondering if that was the problem. Because it seems like a lot of my stuff had rebalanced itself after I verified my game files. So let me just bring that down there. Voiceover volume I can bring down as well. Sound effects. Come on, come on. Come on, thank you. Movie volume could stay the same. Okay. How's that? That should be better. It's at least less loud in my ears, I'll tell you that. Okay, we're gonna swap over to Atten. Atten, use this computer, please. Okay, enter command. I do not want to overload the terminal, that'll kill everybody. Okay, access work log. View pending work log. I'm here investigating complaints of the storage room door sticking shut following a recent mishap with a defective flaming protocol droid. My assistant Tarn will be on hand to open the door for me if I get stuck in the storage room. Okay, view prior work logs. Main computer non-responsive. Please verify the main computer is active. Contact, okay. Return to main. Open storage room door. Security door is non-responsive. Local camera control. Storage. Okay, looks like whoever's in there is dead. Power relay station entrance. I already cleaned it out. Southwest common room. Looks like I already cleaned that out. Northwest hall. Halls are halls. No big deal there. Droid bay. That looks like a fun room. Return to main. Log out. Not much to do here, actually. Much better. So the Sparta Mycenae with N-Spy, what is your assessment, Dr. Appius? Well, so I was looking at it for the perspective of what I could do for N-Spy, and it was like, man, why'd you send me one you won? Data pet for a storage room. Good items. The journal was found near the gnawed-clean skeleton of a salvager. Last entries of interest. I made it further into the Enclave than any other salvager. I've discovered an untouched power storage room. The computer in the power relay station should allow me to open the security door. Once I figure out how to sneak past the Legrex that have made a nest there, I will leave Dantooine rich. My assessment of that battle was, I felt your army in particular for that one was, it was a little bit too, it wasn't focused enough. That's what I'm trying to say. It didn't have much clarity of purpose with what you were going with. You seem to have a lot of different ideas in mind. I mean, it was a very expensive choice to go for the two Agamemnon's guards and some more charging units like the Minotaur. It's a very expensive investment there. I liked how you used your club warriors, and you got really unlucky when you saw the 3 light spear runners. That should have been all yours at that point. Hold on, I want to get closer here. There's a million Legrex. Alright, I'm going to use Force Waves. You got very unlucky with your chariots there against those light spear runners. I think the problem was that after you got there, you just kind of left them in the battle rather than continuing to move around. It just seemed like the light spear runners should not have won against your chariots there. I'm about to die. I'm about to die. I'm about to die. I need one of these right quick. Like right now I need one of these. Thank you. Now let's get back to fighting. There's so many of them. Got that one. There we go. That's why the Force Wave spam is so useful, because you could just like pump your, like you spread the damage around to everybody, right? Why am I still in combat mode? I need to be in healing mode. There we go. Take those 57 hit points. Those hit points as well. Let's go kill this Legrex real quick. I still don't know why. That always happens when I play against light spear runners. I did try to run them around, but the more I do, the more damage they take in. I mean, ultimately, though, it makes sense. Like, your investment in that battle was 1,100. His investment in that battle was 2,400. So from... You just bought your chariots there with light spear runners. I still don't think, though, that your chariots should have done so poorly. It just seemed like a lot of bad luck. Wasn't I already in this room? No, this is a different computer room. Yeah, it is. Okay.
I hear you.
Use that computer, please. Some external damage. Okay, fix the terminal. We got plenty of parts. It's fine. It's now functioning. Access work log. Okay. System commands. Camera control. Nothing we can do here. Log out. Okay. And we will start going through this door. I do love having a lightsaber. It is the key to all doors. Oh look, it's a party character, except he won't come with me because I'm not a girl. I guess it's the same with you and Defender Protector, I guess. You always lose the duel as the Protector while I win as the Protector. It can happen like that, yeah. Thank you for the polite bow. You must be a gentleman.
I am an historian and scientist working for the Republic. Although I'm certain my contemporaries would judge me more a historian than scientist.
What are you doing here?
Like you, I was looking for some trace of the Jedi. I had heard mention that one of the Jedi Masters had gone there, but I found no trace of them.
Okay. Do you know what happened?
No. It is something of a mystery why they would exile themselves as they have. It is not the way of the Jedi to vanish in such a way. especially when the Republic is in need of them. I fear that there is something else at work. Something that we cannot see. Then again, perhaps the Jedi are hiding simply because so many people hate them these days.
Oh, I want to talk about something
else. What else would you like to know?
Why are you here? You look familiar to me.
I imagine in your travels of the galaxy you've seen many people. Faces tend to blur together after a time. What else would you like to know?
Why do you work for the Republic?
I'm trying to save the Republic. Dantooine and the Jedi Order are instrumental to that effort. Despite the troubles of the Jedi Civil War, there are those among the Republic who still favor the Jedi and wish them to return. And there are admirals within the fleet who recognize that the Jedi must be found if the Republic is to hold together. Yet as
why are we still here? Just to suffer every day?
The efforts on Telos succeed. That is all that matters.
Why Telos and Onderon?
The Republic is fragile right now. Telos is important because its success will determine whether or not the other dead worlds receive the same reconstruction efforts. If Telos is rebuilt and made habitable again, it will affect a string of worlds along the rim.
And Onderon?
Onderon, strangely enough, was unaffected by the Jedi Civil War. It's
not
true.
It's
as if Revan didn't want to attack it.
I mean,
its resources
there was a battle on... Well, okay, Mandalorian Wars were there, that's true.
Against Outer Rim attacks. Also, it's the only world in the Republic still capable of seeding ecosystems into other dead worlds. Onderon's wildlife is some of the most aggressive in the known galaxy. Merely placing some of those beasts on target worlds will guarantee their habitation for years to come.
Okay, let's talk about something else.
What else would you like to know?
I'll be going now.
Before you go, I had a question for you. You came to Dantooine in search of Jedi. Why?
So the Sith are awake in the galaxy. I'm going to need their help to stop them.
If the Sith are rising in the galaxy again, then it is strange the Jedi would not be there to meet them, and that we have not seen more evidence of the Sith.
Trust me, they're out there. They've been hounding me since Paragus.
No, I believe you. I merely find such subtleties among the Sith to be strange. They have been known to practice deception, but in the histories, since the time of the Dark Lords Khoon and Keldroma, and Revan and Malak, such subtleties have been rare. I will return to Kunda now and await the next transport. You may find me there if you have more questions.
It's so weird that when he's not somebody you recruit in the party when you're playing a guy, he just kind of stands there and it's like, oh, hello, I'm going to tell you my whole life story. It's like, what are you doing here? What? Why this room? Why are there multiple dead bodies behind you? All of these questions. Each of the mercenaries bear evidence that they were killed by a lightsaber. I think there was supposed to be a cutscene there, and I think it just cut out. Target advisor credits, frag grenade, datapad with Azkul's orders. Take those. This datapad contains orders from Azkul, the leader of the mercenaries on Dantooine. If Rook has wandered into the Enclave alone, you will take a full squad and capture the Jedi alive, bring him to our nook in the Kinrath Caves, and await transport to Nar Shaddaa. He will fetch a fine bounty. Okay, so now I know I can go back to the Kinrath Caves to find Master Rook. But we're not done in here yet. No, I want to get into that storage room. Let's top off my health real quick. We're going to activate some force speed. So we're going to activate some force speed. And let's go kill ourselves some more Kinrath. Kinrath Legrex. God, I love Force Flurry. I'm killing him before everybody else can even pull their trigger fingers. Like, no lie. Just hosing him. Dead to rights. Pull that up, open this. So good, I don't even need to face doors as I unlock them.
Let's take care of this. Fast.
Spits fire at me. Not good. Excuse me, everybody. Going back in. Let's just carve this door open, shall we? Okay, we're in the droid room now. Oh, hey, I can actually upgrade my my lightsaber. Excuse me. Nope, 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 not that. Double-bladed lightsaber, please. Alright, so, first things first. We need to put in the Patchy Crystal. It just threw in a bunch of bonuses. Let's see what they all are by taking everything out first. Okay. So that just gave me +5 damage versus dark side, and then a +2 light side damage bonus. It has a chance to slow targets, but it will never slow them down with that DC. +1 attack modifier, +3 dex, +2 strength, +4 wisdom. So I might not be able to wear or get the full defensive bonus of my outfit anymore. And we're gonna stick to yellow, sure. This is 3 damage and 2 through 12 damage on a critical hit. This is dexterity and keen. This is dexterity, attack, and stealth. Okay. This is damage, attack, and massive criticals. All these are so good. God, if I could combo the Opila crystal and the Velmarite crystal, I would. So I'm going to save that for somebody else's lightsaber. The Opila and the Velmarite. Fond is for damage. That's for damage. That's for wisdom and charisma. This is stealthy. I'm going to take the Ultima for 2 damage, 3 attack, more crystal. Yeah, okay. Beam gem lens, improved deflection emitter. 3 damage or 2 energy damage. Well, I'll just take the extra 1 to 3. There we go. So now let's see how this does. 27 through 51 and a 36 to hit. Okay. Let's go loot some rubble. Droid plating. Just gonna quickly cut that open. Oh, good. There were 3 frag grenades in there. I'm sure glad I didn't blow those up. More armor bits. What's this? More armor bits. Atten.
I hear you.
Use the thing. Enter a command. Work log. Pending work log. Can't believe Zerka Corp released a new protocol droid model with so many flaws. The batch we ordered last month have all fried out from overheating. Zerka rep said that the droid was designed for temperature-controlled environments such as starships, but I don't buy it. The real problem is that the Sith Curse power cell of the new model runs too hot. And worse, the output modulator was installed right next to the cell, and is the first thing to get melted into slag when the cell overheats. Needless to say, without a functioning output modulator, you could jostle the droid, and it would pop like fireworks on Republic Day. So I'm working with the Zerka rep to get these defective droids replaced. In the meantime, I've powered down the new protocol droids so that they don't cause more accidents. Prior work logs. Okay, return to main. Cameras, I already know. Return to main, log out. Reactivate the droid. Engage meet and greet mode. Done. Now we gotta just stay away from them. Maybe it'll blow up the door. That'd be great if that's what it does. Hold on. Did she just miss a point blank shot? What is this, XCOM? Yeah. Yeah, it'd be like that sometimes. Okay, let's clear the way a little bit for this guy. I want that droid to make its way to the door. I think she missed again. Salvage your corpse. Oh, leg wreck. Alright, and the corpse. Okay, dead salvager received. Let's blow that up. Let's carve our way into here. And it looks like there's nothing in this room. So let's carve our way into here. And leg Rex. I seriously thought I had cleared this whole place by now. I think she must have hit with one of those. Yeah, she had to have hit it. Why aren't you attacking? Aw, come on. Lock his door.
Someone out there? Anybody? Help! Lagrix are everywhere! Help me! I'm trapped in here!
Are you dead? No, are you Jordan?
Yes, I am. I locked the door in here. I thought I was gonna be Lagrix compost. Did you take care of them, stranger?
There's still some Lagrix around.
Take care of them. I can't stand much more of this. If you do manage to clear a path, please come back.
Okay, I'll come back for him later. Poor guy. Oh, Lagrix. Oh yeah, she definitely hit it. It just wasn't showing me the numbers. Okay, I think that's it.
Is that you?
The Lagrix in this area are dead.
You must be fierce with a blaster then.
Yes, blaster.
Give me a moment. I should have jammed the door a bit. Just don't leave.
Thanks for saving me. I thought those Lagrix had me for sure.
Okay, so you sold Soul Ruin's effective moisture vaporator.
Oh. What do I know about moisture vaporators? Well, I told him I wasn't sure if it would work or not.
Hey, buddy. I've played enough card games to know a bluff when I see one.
Hey, can we please talk about this later when we're not in danger of being eaten by Lagrix?
No, we'll talk about it now.
Sorry, I gotta go. You can meet me in the salvager camp.
Alright, let's let him go. I'm not gonna kill him for that. Oh, he picks a cozy room to lock himself into. He might have lasted in there until his food ran out. Let's hope he doesn't run into another Lagrix. Yeah, well, I did. Ow. Jerk. Is this any loot? Nope, that's just the skeleton. No loot on that skeleton. And then, oh, yep, more Lagrix. Let's go. I do love using the Force. It just makes everything so much easier. Oh look, another Lagrix.
Let's see what you got.
Alright, what's in here? Credits. That's the big loot? Is that the big deal? Is that what everybody was trying to get in here to get? 113 credits? Can't be. What's in here? Door number 2. I was almost convinced it was just gonna be more Lagrix. I've definitely, like, eradicated this place, right? There's no way there's more Lagrix. Locked. You don't say. None of these computer terminals are working. Atten, do your thing. Thank you. Life support pack, meditation band. Sweet. Okay. You know, as far as salvaging goes, this place kind of blows. I understand why the salvagers are getting upset. Man, even, like, oh, come on, nothing in here either. Okay. Carrying on. Oh, I'm at the very far end of this place now. Is that? That's the courtyard. There might be more down here. That's the storage room. I gotta get back to the storage room. Not leaving without getting that epic storage loot. I think I've activated all of the computer consoles I need. There's definitely no more leg wrecks. Alright, so I come up here, nothing there, nothing here. Through this room. Locked, right. This is that security door. Let's see if I can do this now. Open storage room door. Non-responsive. Work log. Log out. Okay, hold on. New plan. I'm gonna stand right over here. Everybody else is too. Okay. Atten, you're now going to sacrifice yourself for the cause. We're gonna go into solo mode, and you yourself are gonna come over here. You're gonna click that overload terminal button. Oh, specify time. Sweet. 5 seconds. Hopefully this will do the trick. Epic. And that did it. That's all I needed to do. Let's open this bag. Here we go. Life support pack, data pad of the head technician. It says, this is the work pad of Durgar Chester, the late head technician of the Jedi Enclave. There is a personal note written here. It has been a couple of weeks and no one has come for me. I can only assume the Enclave was destroyed topside, and now I'm buried alive in here. I've tried using the equipment in the storage room to hack, force weld, or blow that flaming security door open. But nothing I've tried works. And now I'm running out of food. ... That's really sad. Let's help ourselves to all this Jedi loot. Mandalorian power shield. I'll take that. Thermal detonator. I'll definitely take that. Very Jedi-like loot we're getting in this room. Parts. How did this guy with a thermal detonator not find a way out of here? I guess it was too close, like too small of a room. Like he couldn't just use it and expect to survive. Is that all that's in here after all of that? Like an Achani shield, some... That is really disappointing loot. I'm not gonna lie. There was hardly anything of value in there. That was pointless. Okay, we're getting out of here. Oh, hey, look, I found another room I haven't been in yet. Because that's how doors work. I mean, at least there's some kind of loot in here. I'm not gonna just carve them all open. Let's just use, Adam. This is what he's here for. Computer spike, security tunneler. Sonic grenade. This is like the least Jedi loot I've ever seen in a Jedi Enclave. Plasma grenade. Okay. Let's use another force feed. And we're leaving. We're definitely leaving this time. Uh-oh. Oh, good. You. I'm happy.
Sub-level. Yes. Many stories and artifacts in your possession. This is fortuitous for myself and associates. For now, not only do I get rich salvage, but an even richer bounty. Do not be making this difficult. Your death can be quite painless.
Your speech is infuriating. I don't suppose you'd like to negotiate a peaceful resolution to this situation?
Negotiations are not possible. A deal has been made with anxious people. People you do not cross. And now, Jedi, we shall fight.
Yeah, you're gonna love this part. Watch this, okay? Alright? Your buddy back here? No, I guess just you. You're gonna eat an advanced lightsaber throw. Numbers. And then I'm gonna run up here. And then I'm gonna go force wave. Oh, man, that wasn't even fair. Oh, thank you very much for your Sonic Blaster. God, that guy was a complete pushover. That's why I love the Force Wave. It's even more efficient than, like, the Dark Side AoE abilities. Like, I could have run in there and started using Force Lightning over and over and over again. Wouldn't have been as efficient as that. Definitely nothing over there. Let's just go kill these Cathounds real quick. Actually, not here. I'm just gonna run in here and do some more waves. Because they're on 4 legs, they're a little bit more resistant to it, but that's okay, because I can still just do the damage. It's halved, but let's go through all my force points. Alright, now we go and do this. Oh, somebody stunned that one. Cool. But I made up attacks here. I'm getting 5 attacks off.
Time to even the odds.
Oh look, another Cathound. Alright, is this where all the Jedi loot is? Caved-in door. Locked. Yeah. Just top off the whole health bar there, and we're gonna carry on. This is gonna be an interesting couple of conversations.
I feel much better now, thanks to you. I don't think I thanked you properly down there. I was pretty shaken. I found a few Jedi artifacts down in the sublevels. I was planning on selling them to Darala, but I'll sell them to you if you want them instead.
I'm here about Suluru's moisture vaporator.
Oh, that again? I sold Suluru the moisture vaporator in the same condition it was in when I found it.
Bull crap. Don't you think it's despicable to make someone buy back their own possessions from you?
Finders keepers. I've got a permit that allows me to salvage anything on the Enclave grounds. I didn't make up the laws here, but I abide by them all the same.
I don't care, just give me the modulator.
You're a bit demanding, aren't you? If you want the modulator, I'll sell it to you for 500 credits. The same price I offer to Suluru.
I saved your life. You owe me better than that.
All right. Just for you, I'll knock the price in half. That's 250 credits. Take it or leave it.
Alright, I'll take it. I wanted the Force Persuade option again. I just would have been like, no, Force Persuade, just give it to me because it's the right thing to do.
Back again, huh? But it's nice to...
Yeah. What were you doing down there?
It was all Tapelay's fault. She said the entryway to the sublevel was safe enough. That area has hardly been explored. We barely got in there. Then everybody started going left and right, grabbing anything they could. It was every man for himself and nobody was watching for Legrex. Then, before you know it, we were under attack by those beasts. So salvagers were running every which way and they left me to die.
Did you find anything?
I think I was the only one that managed to find anything worth something down there. A crystal and a couple things that look like they go in a lightsaber.
How much do you want for them?
I found 3 things down there. One's some sort of crystal, and the others look like lightsaber parts. If you give me 1,000 credits, you can have it all. That'll be enough for me to get off this rock. No returns on this. You're stuck with what you buy.
Can I see them first?
Doesn't work that way. Maybe it's worth a lot more than 1,000 credits, and you make off real good. Maybe it's a lot less, and I make off good.
All right, fine.
A pleasure doing business with you. Now I can finally get passage back home. Hope that junk is worth it to you, I really do. Come back anytime. It'll take me a while to get everything set straight.
I got a whole lightsaber out of it. Okay. I'd say it was worth it then. Superior diatim energy cell and a Viridian crystal. That did work out. That was really good for me, actually. Okay, Tapelet.
Says you saved him down there.
Yes,
Next
I did.
time you should ask for a reward.
I did.
What? Who is that? Oh, it's you. You go down into the sub-levels yet? Or did you suddenly develop some sense?
Yeah, I'd like to talk to you about those dead salvagers.
Shame about them. Have any luck getting to their bodies? I figure there's about no chance you'll succeed, but the reward is still open.
I'm still looking for him, I guess.
Yeah, well, good luck.
I'll be going now. That's a shame. It just means I'm gonna have to do a lot more work. I would have to do a lot more work to check every corner. I thought I looked everywhere, but apparently I didn't, so I'm just gonna go back, and I'm not gonna worry about finishing that quest. Oh, come on. Really, Kinrath? Do we have to do this right now? Yeah, we're gonna go fight the entire batch of them. Okay. Where am I? I'm at the other end of where I need to be. If I go back this way... Yeah, this way. Alright. Probably have to fight some Kinrath on the way. But we'll be okay. I'm gonna check in with the Soliston one more time, see if there's a way to be compassionate with them. I can hope. This is frustrating. There's supposed to be a way I could show compassion to this guy, but I'm just not getting those options. Okay, I'm gonna dip in here. I think, wait. I might not need to go in here at all. Journal. Joran. Yeah, let's go talk to Joran. Let's do that.
Admiral, this is Mikal. I have found the exile.
Uh-oh. Interesting. He's talking behind my back to somebody.
Any luck on getting my modulator back from Joran? I don't think anyone here will be able to...
Hey, Scorpion. Glad you can make it. I've recovered it.
Excellent. How did you deal with Joran?
It was a salvager. He's been dealt with.
Really? You must have been very persuasive. I'm relieved this situation is finally resolved. You have more than earned this reward.
Zabrak Heavy Blaster, Systech Electronic Blaster, sure. No, I don't think I need to talk to her again. Okay. Double check that journal real quick. I should just go back to the caves. Yeah, let's just go back to the caves. I just realized I'm wandering around here with my lightsaber totally out in my hand. That's probably ticked off some people, but oh well. Has the new challenger arrived? If that challenger is Rico, I'm not so sure how he's going to challenge me. So, Scorpion, let me give you a quick status update. I have already lost out 2 more opportunities to gain influence. They just keep flying past me, and I'm either... My character is pretty much either too dim-witted or too, dumb. Or too, I don't want to use the word blind, but blind's, I guess, as good as I can come up with right now. Oblivious. Too oblivious or too dim-witted to know, when things need happening. You dare challenge my seat to have a one-on-one conversation with Jarl? You guys are crazy. Okay, we're in here now. Let's go rescue Master Rook. I'm sure he's not going to see it that way. Voiced by Ed Asner, by the way. Famous actor from mid-20th century television. Ed Asner. Okay, so he's a prisoner of the mercenaries. He regards me without expression.
Halt, settler. This is a restricted area. How the hell did you get through the Kinrath? You should leave.
Why are you holding Master Rook prisoner?
He's a Jedi Master?
Shoot. Dang it.
The bounty's gonna be that much sweeter then. Nar Shaddaa is paying extremely well for Jedi. Especially if they're alive. I'm gonna say this nice and simple for your little calf-hurting head. Unless you want to wind up dead. Leave now.
It happens, man. Face me, Rico. Have fun, you two. Fourth Persuade. Open the cage, let the Jedi out.
What? That's a Jedi.
Dang it!
We trained against that during the war. It's a Jedi, man. Kill him before he tries something else.
Alright. Let's just roll on in here real quick. I'm gonna stand right in the middle of you all. Hope you don't mind. You probably have the biggest health pool yourself. Force wave. Oh, she's dead. Never mind. Yeah, okay, time to just knock everybody on their butts. I'm not even a Force character.
Always rushing into action without thinking of the consequences.
Look, I tried, okay?
What? You're expecting thanks? Kunda is in danger, and you've ruined the best chance of averting a full-scale conflict.
Alright, how are you going to help in a cage?
When an opponent believes that you are defeated, they no longer consider you a threat, and they relax their guard, become bold. After I was captured, they talked freely of their plans, enough for me to learn their intentions. I need to get to Kunda and warn them. They could be attacked at any moment.
How can I help?
If you wish to prove yourself, then do so.
No match for a Spartan.
They need our help. The mercenaries have allied themselves with the Exchange and are planning to attack Kunda. They've been holding off for the right moment. And now, since they lost their captive Jedi, they'll attack immediately. I'm going to try to reach Administrator Adari. Time is of the essence.
Okay. Let's loot what's left of all these guys. Parts. Dead transition. Metal box. Let's go ahead and open that up. Yeah. Okay, yeah, you. What's in the box? An explosive rocket. Neat. That one I've already looted. These guys have any stuff? No. Empty rubble. Did she have anything good? Mercenary Orders. Datapad contains orders from Azkul to senior military officers. The mercenaries have recently made a secret alliance with the Exchange and are planning an imminent attack on Kunda. With Administrator Adari dead, then the Exchange would be able to use Dantooine for their illicit activities, completely undetected by the Republic. All preparations for the mercenary attack have been made, and they could attack Kunda at any moment. Oh my god, they have corporate backing. Okay, just open the box. Just open the box. Thank you. Crippling Scope Mark II and some credits. Alright, time to get to Kunda. Time to get to Kunda. Maybe now? So, like, the entire Kunda state is going to change. Like, the state of the map is going to change here. Oh!
I've heard reports of, and I am Azkul, leader of the mercenaries on Dantooine.
Uh-huh. I'm actually going to double check this real quick. This might actually be a influence gaining point. Let's just verify. In the meantime, it looks like you guys are going at it in the chat. Have fun with that. Okay, so I've got Atten and Mira, so I just need to look at Atten because I know Mira doesn't get anything here. Okay, I cannot gain any more with Atten. Atten's opportunities have both passed. They are both done. Okay. What do you want with me?
Straight to the point. I like that. I will be equally direct. I am planning to take Kunda, and you're going to help me.
Why would I help you?
According to my reports, I have 4 times as many soldiers as the militia, and I'm committed to taking Kunda. It is inevitable that I will succeed. If you wish to avoid my men eradicating the people of Dantooine, you will make it easier for me to take Kunda.
Assassin's Creed Odyssey is too good for a Greek geek. I couldn't I tried. I, honest to God, tried. I'm very frustrated with the grind curve in that game. The Assassin's Creed titles, I like the older generation of games better, where you can actually kill a person in one try. The fact that every character in that game has this health pool you have to carve through, and oftentimes really take your time with, it means that the game is more of a combat-focused game than it is an actual like stealth and assassination game. Because even if you're stealthy and you're assassinating the enemies, all you end up doing is like ticking them off, and it's like, oh, you just tickled my butthole. Please excuse me while I stab you now. And I find that very frustrating. I just wish that you didn't have to grind your way through every little thing just to gain the levels so that you could be more effective in combat. I would much rather I just be good. Kind of like the older games. Anyway, that's my take on Odyssey. I did play all of what was it, Origins, the one set in ancient Egypt. I did play all of that one. I'm not interested.
You'd better reconsider. I can't have a Jedi interfering with my plans. There is a considerable bounty on your kind that I will collect on unless you're working for me.
Yeah, that bounty doesn't work anymore. Scorpion says, agreed. Nothing beats Assassin's Creed 2. 2 is a really good game. It's less of an assassination game, more of an RPG. It doesn't even have the RPG elements anymore. Black Flag has fast travel, but I refuse to use it. I know what you mean. Man, Black Flag was so good. So was Rogue. Okay. I cannot allow your plans to succeed.
I trust you can handle this Jedi.
I trust you don't know how powerful I am. Hey guys, what's up? What's up? Is this guy still here? Hold on. I can't click on him. Okay. Wave. Please excuse me while I proceed to knock everybody on their butts.
More where that came from.
Let's see what you got.
More where that came from.
And they're done. I didn't even need to use my lightsaber. They're just done. D-U-N, done. Across the entire Assassin's Creed series, only Odyssey managed to bring me that feeling where you felt like you have to use fast travel, you mean? Yeah, Rogue is a hidden gem. Yeah, I agree. Okay, right. Can I do anything for you? Nope, I'll be going now. And also, party-wise, there's no point for me to have Atten in the party anymore. Because there's just no opportunity for me to gain anything with him. There will probably be a chance for me to gain something with him later. Probably. We'll see. Odyssey shanties are really good. I actually don't know much about Odyssey shanties. I definitely prefer Black Flag, though, for the music.
The elusive Master Rook. He's told me that his rescue complicated our situation to some degree. I can't say that I anticipated that. I thank you for finding him, though. Rook has informed me that the mercenaries devised a plan of attack to annihilate Kunda.
Maybe I'm just too much of a Greek geek.
I must ask for your aid again, Jedi.
You know, I tried streaming Assassin's Creed Odyssey. When I first started playing it, I did actually put it on my channel. The videos might still be up. Who knows about the attack?
Right now, just us and the militia. I don't want to create a needless panic. But be assured I will make sure that all civilians are warned in time, so they can get to safety. Though if we lose this battle, nowhere on Dantooine will be safe for settlers for long.
What can I do to help?
Our militia is effective at peacekeeping, but isn't prepared for a full-scale battle. If you can do anything to ready them for the reality of it, that would be helpful. Besides that, look around Kunda and see what you can do to strengthen our defenses. I know that we don't have the perimeter turrets online, and that alone could make a significant difference. Zeron says there is a considerable chance they will breach Kunda itself. Anything you can do to slow them down could turn the tide of battle.
Can you give me anything to help?
I have instructed the militia and other Kunda personnel that you are to be provided with anything that can be spared. Unfortunately, that isn't much.
I'll check out Kunda's defenses.
Here is a MasterCard key that will open all of the security doors inside Kunda. Anything that might aid you in your task, please use. Soon,
Here, take a
all
few
the
gust of
will be
winds from
available.
my palm. That really is what
So
I
if
do.
you have any business with them, I suggest you take care of it. Whenever you are ready to finalize the defenses, talk with Zeron.
Odyssey shanties are really good, but then, I don't know, maybe I'm just too much of a Greek geek. Yeah, I understand. So, Kunda security card key, let's talk to Zeron.
I was right about you. You are trouble, but you might just be the right sort of trouble we need. The mercenaries aren't quick to mobilize, so you have time to do what you need. Or are you ready to finalize the defense plans?
Any ideas on what I can do to help?
We could use people handy with a blaster. Getting people to join the militia for a short stint would be good. We also got a lot of things that could use fixing. It isn't glamorous, but that type of work sometimes makes a load of difference. Just look around. Plenty to be done.
What kinds of things need fixing?
Off the top of my head, the 3 turrets outside Kunda are on the blink. They went haywire the other day and wounded some of my men, so we took them offline. The men who were wounded by the turrets are holed up in the med lab. But our medic droid is busted, so they're healing slowly. I've had some men lay traps around Kunda, but nobody here really specializes in demolitions. I'm sure there's some gaps that could be filled. The side security door to Kunda has been malfunctioning as long as I've been here. It may be best to just seal it off lockdown so nobody gets through. We got some broken assault droids that have been collecting dust for the last 5 years. If they were working, it would help a lot with interior defense. If I had it my way, I'd recruit any citizen of Kunda that can hold a blaster. But it's hard to convince peaceful farmers to fight, maybe die for a cause.
How much time do I have?
I don't know for certain. It could be a day or even a week. Depends on how good Azkul is at organizing his men. I'm guessing not so good.
I'm going to see what I can do.
When you're ready, come back and we can talk about the final plans to defend Kunda.
Alright, and I am going to go to town on this place, but first of all, let's
You
talk
heard
to
what
Brooke.
the administrator said. Each of us has to do what they can to aid in the defense of Kunda. See
Maybe it's just
where
me,
you
but
can
when that
lend
dude
a hand.
says turrets, I
We'll
hear
have time to
turds.
talk more when this is all over.
Yeah, absolutely. Fix the repair turrets. We got so many turrets that need shitting.
Zeron was right about the mercenaries all along. I guess my ego clouded my judgment as to what's best for Kunda.
Okay, well, he's not much help. Let's talk LARP into actually picking up his weapons. Would you be interested in joining the militia? I think you mistaken me for a warrior, Sentient. My excellent weapons are perfect for defense, but I have survived many hardships. By not seeking out conflicts, I must decline. Okay, well, I should be going now. I thought I might be able to just, like, talk him into it if I bought his stuff, but no. Okay, private door. This one is still locked to me, even though I have a new key. It's awesome for this stuff. Militia.
I'm told to provide you with anything you need.
Is there anything?
Keep the news of the mercenaries' plans quiet for now.
Okay, there's nothing in here. Never mind. Private door. That's gonna be locked. Yep. What's this? Security door. Here we go. Something I can look at now. And turret control center and another door. Let's open this door. This is the garage, clearly. And that's probably a door to leave. Yeah, I don't want to leave yet. Okay, let's swap over to Beodur. Beodur, you are going to help me with the turret problem. Turret control station. Boom. Slice the computer. Okay, turret status. Turrets are active and set to attack friendlies and hostiles, pending base alert status. Change target priority. Okay, program turrets to attack only hostiles. That's 5 of my spikes. Thank you very much. Turret status are active. Log out. Okay, so turrets are set. That was easy. I'm surprised they couldn't figure out how to fix that themselves, but hey, this is what Jedi do. They solve problems. Oh, man. No wonder this town is about to die. Security door. What's in here? These the injured? Yes, these are the injured. Let's quickly swap on over to Beodur. Beodur, you can repair this droid, can't you? Reactivate the droid. Okay, reactivate the droid's automated healing subroutines. And hey, look, everybody's healed. This door appears to be stuck closed. Alright then. Private door, locked. This is a security door. What's behind this door? Looks like attack droids. Broken droid with nothing. This broken droid is something. Collector, ion cannon, broken droid. Yeah. Okay. There's the panel. What's going on? Beodur, fix everything. Slice the computer. Okay, defense droid status. They are inactive. Change defense droid target priority. Engage defense droids. No active defense droid. Status. They're just inactive. Security cameras. Log out. Okay, we're gonna have to fix each one individually by the looks of things. Reactivate. Modify. Droids commands are tied to centralized computer station. Okay. Just, I have plenty of parts. We're gonna do this for all three. Boom, boom, boom. Patrol mode. No. Okay, leave it alone. Boom. That's a very active droid. Repair. While trying to reactivate the droid, you discovered a Hydra spanner lodged inside of it. The name Akere is printed on the handle of the tool. Take the Hydra spanner. Awesome. Okay, so I found the way to finally make Akere happy. Leave this droid alone. Excellent. Excellent. Defense. Reactivate. Boom. Optimize. Optimize. Activate. Leave it alone. Very good. Okay, now we go back to the computer terminal. And we are going to... We'll see here. Defending friendlies. Okay, return to main. Patrol mode. It'll engage automatically when the base is on alert status. Defense droid status. 3 droids are active and set to defend friendlies. Okay, log out. We did it. GG, everybody. Let's go back outside and see what there is to do out there. And maybe I can actually gain some trust with, hey, militia, join the militia. You mentioned Holocron's between public. You look familiar to me. I'll be going now. Okay. Join the militia. They notice my lightsaber. The notices my lightsaber. Okay. Receptionist, join the militia. I have to go. Okay. Outside we go. Hello, Anton Phantom. Glad you can make it. Okay. Cookies. Here we go. Something I can look at now. That's what she said. Okay. I think all I have to do out here is just like plant mines. Boop. There's one. And now I'm out of mines. That was my last mine. Whoops.
You find little welcome here, Jedi. For your own good, I...
Right. Would you please answer some of my questions first?
I will answer you.
Would you be interested in joining the Kunda Militia?
Yeah, I guess so. I'm not too fond of my job, but it's better than the job I'd have if the Mercs took over. I'll report to Zeron for militia duty.
Yay! Thank you, lady. Okay. Finally. An opportunity. A chance. Here we go. I found this Hydra spanner. It has your name on it. Ah, you found my tool. Yes, I've been looking for that. Where did you find it? Inside of a broken droid. What's your explanation? I've been caught. Yes, I'm guilty of stripping the droids and selling their parts, but I have a good reason. Alright. Tell me. I received terrible news. My brother's second wife is with child. She's become ill and requires medical aid. Her condition is life-threatening. The doctors of Telos will not treat her without full payment up front, but my brother doesn't have any money. Before the moon has turned, I must send my brother enough credits to pay the doctors. Believe me, I'm normally a very honest person, but the situation has made me desperate. Please, you believe me, don't you? I believe you. Please take the 500 credits to help you. Oh, thank you so much. Gratitude for your discretion. I will give you a discount on my goods. Yeah, that didn't get me.
That was a kind act.
There it is. Thank you.
It's good to see that one can still show compassion even after the war.
If I can give assistance, I will.
And that is why I follow you, General. Lead on.
Okay, so I got the Beadur influence. It didn't work for Mira this time, but that's okay. Would you be interested in joining the militia? I can hardly refuse since you are keeping a disgraceful secret for me. I will report to Zeron after I send credits to my brother. Yay! I'm gonna go try... Oh wait, I need to see about sealing up this door here. It's malfunctioning. It would be relatively easy to hack open this door, but you never get it to close again. Security of this building would be compromised. Lock down a security door with 4 parts. Door is now secure. In fact, it is so secure nobody will get this door open again anytime soon. Boom. Okay. Oh, I gained a level. Let's do that. Skills. Another rank in Persuade, thank you. Powers. Oh man, powers again? I don't know what powers are left to pick up. This is my... Oh, I don't have Mind Trick? How do I not have Mind Trick? I guess I... Oh, Force Persuade and Mind Trick are not the same thing. Force Scream, Drain Force, Force Suppression, Drain Life. I'm probably just going to pick up something... Yeah, I'll just advance on Meditation here. Yeah. Okay. I rarely use it, but just in case I do. I got myself off track now. Okay, well, since I've already done everything I could do that would get Mira influence, there's still there are no more opportunities for Atten influence, so I can take anybody I want in the party now, which I'm gonna bring the Handmaiden then, because she's gonna help me carve through everything like it's nobody's business. So we're gonna quickly level her up as well. Skills wise, I'm thinking treat injury, powers, the better heal, okay, accept, level up, skills, treat injury, okay, feats. What don't you know yet? You're full up on lights, you're full up on toughness. You got the health regen. Let's give you force regen then. Powers. You definitely need the lightsaber ability. Yeah. Accept. Okay, she's ready. And I'm probably going to be giving her a better lightsaber soon. Let's go. Let's see if I can't get the Ithorian in here to join the militia. Then we need to go talk to the salvagers. Could you be interested in joining the militia? Like many Ithorians, I am a pacifist. Some of my duties of the militia require violence. It's something I cannot do. I wish them well, however. Aw, alright. What do you have for sale? Oh, you just sell cards. Never mind. I'll be going now. I might go back inside to talk to that Rhodian, because he might have mines, and I'm going to need the mines to, you know, actually protect this town. So I wonder, is there anything I can do for the defense turrets from here? Nope. Okay. Leave it alone. Yeah, I'm all caught up on Bad Batch. I am, but I would rather not talk about any spoilers from the most recent episode. I was happy. I'll say this though. I'm glad that they brought Ming-Na Wen to voice that character. That made me very happy. Okay, let's go talk to the Rhodian. Let me see what you're selling. Okay, we're looking for mines. He doesn't have any mines. Man. Alright, close that. Oh, there's actually somebody here I should convince to join the militia. He's actually got military experience.
Thanks for the help.
Would you be interested in joining the militia?
Since you're asking me, I suppose I could. I figure I still owe you for helping me with my thief problem.
Oh, you're going to start it tonight? It's good.
I expect he's going to be very pleased.
There's only like 4 episodes so far, so I have not I mean, it hasn't gotten very far. It's fun. It's more Clone Wars, essentially. It's the same style and everything. It's just you're watching more of the Clone Wars. But it's good, you know. Alright, let's go find the... Which way to the Jedi Enclave? Which one's the fastest way to the Enclave? Probably the north side. Yeah, let's go to the east. I'm already on the west. What am I talking about? I'm just going to go to the west entrance. It's, the 4th episode has a cute little Easter egg for people who have watched all of Mandalorian. Just there's a little bit of a character overlap. That's all. Okay, everybody, join the militia.
Who is that? You.
Actually, I'd like to see what you're selling first of all. Nope. Nope. Definitely nope. Constitution, dexterity, and strength. I might just buy this robe, just cause. Baron Doe Sage robe. Interesting, but no. Okay.
What? Who is that? You go.
Would you be interested in joining the militia?
You're serious, are you? I'll assume it's a joke, because you don't look that dumb. No, I won't join any flaming militia.
Okay. I tried. Jorin owes me a favor.
Huh? But it's nice to see. I hadn't even thought of that. I know the militia will take just about anyone. I need the credits and would like working with people who will actually watch your back. Well, I want to think it through, but I think I might just go to Kunda and sign up. Thanks for the idea.
Hey, look at that. He's actually honorable.
Ah, the traveler has returned. I hope the Dantooine is providing suitable distraction and entertainment for you. So, what should we talk about?
Would you be interested in joining the militia?
I have no real desire to put myself in harm's way for Dantooine. They haven't exactly made the salvager's stay here pleasant.
Okay. How about you, lady?
Jaren says you saved him down there. Next
Nope.
time you should ask for a reward.
And is there anything else? I know, I really think that's going to be about it. I think I've convinced as many people as I can. I've talked to all of the vendors. Nobody has any additional mines. Yeah, I think it's just going to have to be time to fight off everybody. Come on, people, we need more meat bait for the militia. Meat bait! Man, these guys think they have it rough. They ought to take a look at the militia that exists in the Tardanian roster. You get a stick that is sharpened, and if you're a mob, we'll give you a wicker shield. But if you're just rabble, you only get the stick. About joining the militia. Here, you know what? Here, I'm gonna put away my lightsaber for a second. Join the militia! No, they remember. Okay, fine. Might as well be outright about not having a lightsaber. Hi, guys. I'm Lightsaber McGee. I have lightsabers. Oh, wait, you know what I should do? Which way had the repair? Is that back here? No. I think it was this way. Yeah, we're gonna go this way. Because I want to use the repair station to fix up her lightsaber with some of those new parts I got. No, not in there. In here? I think it was in here. Oh, I guess not. I guess I remembered wrong. Okay. Her lightsaber's fine as it is. Let's talk to this guy. Wait, I can't actually talk to him, right?
Zeron was right about the mercenaries all along.
Okay, we're ready to do this. Boom, Jaron, let's talk.
I was right about you. You are trouble, but you might just be the right.
No
sort
one
of
put
trouble
meat
we
bait
need.
on heavy chariots. No,
Mercenaries aren't
just me.
global.
Okay.
So you have time to do what you need, or are you ready to finalize the defense plans?
Okay. What's involved with finalizing the defenses?
Inspecting the perimeter, talking to the troops, and coming up with a battle plan. I've fought in a war or two, but I'm no general. In my experience, people like you are better at strategy. You want a hand in making the plan, you got it.
Okay, cool. I'm ready to finalize those plans.
Sure. Once we're done with that, there may not be any time left before the mercenaries.
Young Anakin Skywalker hologram scene from Star Wars Rebels didn't look like Anakin Skywalker, but an imposter. A lot of the art style in Rebels, especially Season 1, hit me wrong. It took some time to get used to it, and that was part of the reason why. It's like they wanted to focus on the Ralph McQuarrie art style, and as a result, it just seemed like the faces in particular were very cartoony, more so than Clone Wars, and it just didn't land right. But after you get past that, it lands pretty well, I'd say, like the show as a whole. Okay. I'm certain I've done all I can.
All right. Then we got a lot to do.
Since you are here to bolster Kunda's defense, I will hurry to the mercenary camp and delay their assault however I can.
Now that's a Jedi Master for you. Watch out for that mine!
The mercenaries have got two goals in this whole thing. Kill me and kill the Administrator. The rest of the settlers won't have courage to resist if they succeed.
Alright, so what's the plan?
The Administrator's locked up in her office tight, which means that the mercs have to go through us and Kunda's defenses. Thanks to you, they're gonna have a tougher job. That's about it. Now, we just need to dig in and wait for the mercs to come.
Have you talked to the men?
Well, I'll tell them what's there to do. I'm not much for words.
I think they could use some encouragement. Maybe I could speak to them.
All right, I'll assemble the men. I hope you can speak good.
I can speak well, sir. Persuade, intimidate. You're doomed. Warn them not to get killed. Remind them their friends and family are counting on them. Tell them this is their chance to make history. I'm gonna warn them not to get killed. I'm really not good at this, but one thing I've learned is just don't get shot. That's it, really.
I was expecting something more, but you did better than I ever have. You reminded me of my instructor in the Mandalorian Wars. Let's get ready for the mercenaries. If we fall here, all of Dan Twin falls with us.
And he was impressed. Oh my god, that was terrible. I can't believe I did that. Oh man. It's good advice, I have to agree. I was gonna try and like build up into it, you know, make something of the speech from the slow there, you know, like build it up. But no, that was it. It was a one-line speech. Very motivational. Looks like the militia's doing just fine though, so. Oh, but here's more. Okay. And they got heavier weapons. What is this, the Regency era? We're all standing out there in the open. We're not taking cover. It's just line up and shoot. Okay, that's what it is. I want to believe there's another universe where there's a clone army of Darth Vaders that be scary. Yikes.
Stand aside. Our quarrel is with a distinguished administrator. This isn't your problem.
You don't want to fight. Throw down your weapons. It won't work, so I'm not even going to bother. You can still back away.
You have no idea who you're talking to. I was going to spare your worthless life. I see I was in error. I was trained at Malak's Academy. Your tricks won't work on me. You're just another dead Jedi to me.
Sorry I was held up, but it looks like I've arrived in time to pull you out of your predicament.
Kill him. I can handle this. I can easily handle this. So I'm going to go with the power shield first of all here, just to set this up. And force wave time! Force wave, force wave, force wave. Force wave, force wave. Force wave, force wave. Oh, that guy intercepted me. There you go. Force wave time, force wave! Oh my god, a carry out here just with his fists! Where did that supposed to go? He's like, I got this, yo, I'm just gonna... Oh my god. Just rolling into melee here. Okay, that's it for my force points. All of my force waves are done. I probably should have saved at least some force for a...
Thank you so much for your aid. You can be sure
Okay. I thought there was still more fight to have, but okay. Alright, I'm happy to help.
We are a humble community, and this conflict has greatly diminished our resources. I hope this reward will be sufficient.
Please keep those credits, use them to rebuild Kunda.
I am humbled by your generosity. I will put this to good use. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have much work to do.
Last stand
Eldraine
achievement.
will be slow to rebuild, but I am confident now that we will one day achieve prosperity.
Okay.
Kunda is safe in no small part due to you. I feel certain that the Administrator wouldn't have made it without your assistance. I may have misjudged you. In any case, I am free to talk about whatever you wish.
Anton, that person be like, who needs weapons when God gave you fist? Okay, at the end of my trial, you and the other masters said something happened to me. What was it?
You have seen the end of your trial? Perhaps you would like to explain how you came to this knowledge.
I heard it in a holo transcription of my trial.
That was intended only for the Jedi Council. If what remains of the Council chooses to tell you, then I will abide by their decision and its consequences.
Don't you think I have a right to know?
There is little I can tell you. Master Kavar felt something had happened to you in the war, but all he had was suspicions, not truths. And Kavar was too close to you in any event. He, too, felt the call of war and took to battle more than a Jedi should. His speculations would not help you now, but enough of this. It is knowledge for the Council alone until they choose to reveal it. You have more questions for me?
The Sith have revealed themselves.
Have they? I've seen no evidence of them upon Dantooine. Only murderers and raiders.
They exist, and they have already attacked me.
Why would they attack you? You are no Jedi. You cannot feel the Force.
Rook. Did you not see all of that fight at all? The two lightsabers I brought into that battle, myself and Handmaiden over here? Or do you honestly believe that all of those mercenaries just kept getting knocked down by a stiff breeze? Rico's like, excuse me? Okay, I have reestablished my connection to the Force. You cannot ignore that.
Perhaps it is Dantooine, but I do not feel such from you. I feel nothing but what I felt in the Council Judgment Chamber on Coruscant so long ago. Still, you and your connections were often a subject of debate in the Council. It is possible that returning to known space, journeying with others, has caused the Force to stir within you again. Though it seems unlikely the Sith would bother with you.
I am wasting my time. So you don't think I'm telling the truth?
For some reason, I believe you.
Thank you. Okay.
Still, I am curious as to how they would know to find you. Your trial was not public knowledge.
Maybe it's his turn to learn to keep his balance.
And you survived. This is more knowledge than I had before. And that means the Jedi may gather.
That's the point.
You can find others, or find some trace of the Sith threat. Then we shall gather here on Dantooine. And from there we may decide what can be done. You have more questions for me?
Do you know anything of Force bonds, particularly how to end them?
Force bonds? Yes. It is the bond that grows between master and student. Are you saying you have bonded with another?
Yeah, and there's a possibility the connection is lethal.
Such bonds normally grant strength to both, but not to such a degree. Are you certain? Perhaps it is merely what you believe.
And he's not wrong there.
Your ability to form such connections, to influence others, was always a subject of discussion, even when you were a student here. Perhaps it is a punishment of a sort. but a bond that ties two lives together. Such bonds do not seem natural to me. And with your loss of connection to the Force, it seems such a connection would be impossible.
But I have reestablished my connection to the Force.
Perhaps
We've
it is
established this.
Dantooine, but I do
Okay,
not
now
it is possible to return. You have more questions?
Okay, we're not talking about that again. Okay, I'll be going now.
I suppose there is something I should show you. It will keep you alive long enough to prove useful. I'm only going to demonstrate this once. This is the Sheen form, a defensive stance that's good when you're outnumbered, which is most of the time. This form will increase your ability to deflect blaster fire, and it increases the odds of dealing critical strikes against your attackers.
He was legit holding on to his lightsaber blade to demonstrate that.
I don't know how you learned that so quickly.
He's a boss.
Still, your form is sloppy. Keep practicing to tighten it up and you'll be fine.
It's a pretty rad stance you got there, Brooke. Oh, and he just disappeared. He became one with the Force. Right there. Okay. Alright, I'm going to double check the list of ways to gain influence on this planet before I leave. So the atmospheric sensors with Beodur. Then there's the... Wait, but that's the same one. Okay, yeah, atmospheric sensors again. Show compassion to Heir. I gotta talk to Heir again. I just gotta compliment him on his ability to fisticuff these mercenaries. Yeah, atmospheric sensors. That mechanic, he's gone. Yeah, okay, that's it. Those are all of the influence gaining portions of... And I only gained influence with one character, and it was Beodur. I had 2 other opportunities to pick up influence, lost them both. Okay, everybody's just disappearing here. Good job, Dylan. You fought well.
That was some intense fighting. I'm glad we both made it through, and the mercenaries didn't.
Okay, thank you, Dylan. Ah, it's the War Hero. If you need any of my goods, my prices will be as low as always, especially for you. Well, I'll be going now. This dude rolled in there and just started punching, and came out the other end just fine. They were in heavy armor and had vibroblades and blasters. Anyone got a favorite clone trooper? Mine is Captain Fordo from Clone Wars 2003, I think. Oh man, he goes to town. He's like Rambo. Oh hey, the cutscene is actually working for a change. I don't want to press anything because a lot of these cutscenes had actually been broken. I don't want to interrupt anything. Okay, a message from Kelborn. What is it? He got a message from Kavar. Okay. Alright, okay, I got the message. So we might have an opportunity to go back to, oh, here we go. I didn't expect to see you awake. It's apparently very late.
Remember the ships.
This might be important.
Of the Republic. The tattered remnants of our fleet.
This might be it.
The largest we could gather. But it was damaged, weakened, and vulnerable. The Mandalorians couldn't resist. They tore into us like beasts, shredding our ships to scrap as we fought back. Yet this time there were no reinforcements for either side. Revan had been delayed out-system by Mandalorian scout ships. By the time he arrived, it was too late. And beyond Malachor, there were no more Mandalorians left to die. I remember standing on the bridge with you and watching the destruction of the Republic, watching ships full of soldiers and Jedi burn and die. I remember the look you had when you turned to me. It was the longest you'd ever looked at me. You didn't say anything, just a nod. Events moved quickly then, even in my dreams. Flashes, explosions, you falling. I could feel the pain around me. And then the memory, the drifting hulks of the Mandalorian ships, the dead, allies, friends, strangers. And then the echo, lingering, the sound I awakened to in my nightmares.
Whew. That's heavy. My decision haunts me too.
Blame lies with me for creating it. The situation forced your hand. Anger forced mine.
If you're to blame for its creation, then I am equally to blame for commanding its use.
You realize that unless action was taken, the fleet would be destroyed and the Republic would fall. None of us realize the magnitude of what we unleashed.
Did that gain influence? Gained a journal entry. Yeah, okay, so that didn't do any influence gain there. No, so Captain Fordo, he has like a 5-second scene where he's just going complete Rambo on the droids. Like, he's going through guns, and rather than reloading, he's like throwing them and drawing new guns. It is just complete badassery to a whole new level. So I get why you're bringing it up, Anton. But if I had to say which of my favorite clones are to come to mind, and those are Fives and Cut Up. Cut Up, they kill him in the very first episode they have, but when they go back to explore his story and then like a little bit later, that's really good. Gregor is cool too, the clone commando, because I loved Republic Commando, so it was really cool seeing a clone commando in Clone Wars. But then like Fives, him and Echo in particular, and like their whole journey, it's unfortunate that Fives doesn't make it, but Echo does. It's actually nice that Echo does make it in the long term, but those are some of my favorites. Let's try talking to Beodur again.
Having you here has an effect on me, General. I never noticed it years ago. I think my mind was too occupied then.
It's good to hear I'm having a positive effect on you.
I feel calm, more in control. The anger is still there, but I can feel it drifting away. The last years of my life have been defined by it. The Mandalorians, Zerka, and Revan. And above all else, myself, for Malachor.
What about me for giving the order?
Never, General. It had to be done. My hands destroyed the Mandalorians. I cannot be forgiven for that.
Okay, if Ulic Keldroma could be forgiven for waging war against the Republic, you could be forgiven for saving it.
Even if I did it out of hatred of the Mandalorians?
You did it to save us, to protect us from death.
That might be the truth, but I don't want to see it that way. I can't just ignore the blood on my hands.
Ooh. You've dwelled in the past for too long. You cannot undo history, but you can change the future.
Even if there isn't, I still feel like I need to do something to make up for it.
Learn the ways of the Force. I could teach you, but you must let go of your anchor, or else it will destroy you and you will fall. Or if you will let me teach you, the Force can become your shield. I believe you could learn to become a Jedi. I like that one better.
Under your guidance, I feel like I could overcome my anger.
Then we have no time to waste. Beodur has now become a Jedi Guardian. Yes! Okay, so we're going to step off the ship real quick so I can level him up. And that's probably where we're going to end it. Beodur is very different because he cannot wear Jedi robes. He can only wear armor. And that's because of his arm. And he's actually a pretty unique combination because he starts off as a scout in this game. I think it's scout. And then changes over... tech specialist. And then he picks up Jedi Guardian. Jedi Guardian is very much a fighting-based thing, and he does not get the benefit of all of his intelligence and skills like he used to as a tech specialist. But this is why I haven't been leveling him, because I wanted to give him as many Jedi Guardian ranks as I can, because he's a boss in hand-to-hand combat, and that's who we've created here. Now, he still has some skill. We just have to be smart where we're going to be putting these points, and that's going to be computer use, demolitions, and repair every level. Feat-wise, boom, he just gets bombarded with them. We still have Max here. I don't know that I'm going to be giving him lightsabers. I really don't. I've already got him on dueling, so if I do give him a lightsaber, it's going to be a single blade. Okay, powers. Oh, man. Okay, let's start you on the path. Heal. Oh, I get multiple. Pick up 2 ranks of heal then. Accept, level up, skills, same 3. Feats. Okay, this time, pick that up. Okay, because that'll also help out for his hand-to-hand, so I don't have to make a decision yet. Speed, okay, accept, level up, skills, 18, 18, 18, boom. Feats. Okay. Let's give him some health regeneration. Powers. Speed, okay, accept. Level up attributes, he's going to need more strength, okay. Skills, 19, 19, 19, okay. Powers. Enhanced speed, okay, accept. Level up skills, 20, 20, 20, okay. Feats. Toughness. Definitely needs toughness. Powers. Ooh, okay. Let's think for a minute. I could get, yeah, push. Okay, accept. Level up. Brute force jump, unarmed specialist 2, sweet. 21, 21, 21, okay. Powers, advanced heal, okay. Accept, level up. Skills, 22, 22, 22, okay. Feats. Gravitating strike? What's gravitating strike? Release energy stored in incapacitated his arms during combat, causing it an extra 3 through 18 electricity damage, 20% chance of causing slow. Attacker's level, this damage stacks with unarmed attacks. That's why we have him being unarmed. Okay. Alright. Now I understand better. This will do +2 bonus to all saving throws. Melee weapons. Blast deflection. No, more toughness. More toughness. Powers. Force, yeah, Force Whirlwind, because next level, Force Wave. Oh, he's done. Okay, that's it for him right now. Gear-wise, alright. So, like I said, you can't put robes on him, right? He won't take robes, which means he's actually not getting the benefit of most of his Jedi powers. Anything like medium and light armor is actually going to prevent him from using Jedi powers. His dexterity is currently 15, so he's only getting a +2 modifier. So I can afford to use max dexterity bonus +2, and this also grants to strength. No, that's the same defense then. That's only 1 strength, so we're going to keep him in the armor that he's in. And we are going to do a lightsaber hand for him, which will be this short lightsaber, because he should only be using a single blade. So, when he needs it, there it is, he's got his short blade. But for the most part, he's going to be fighting like this. So ultimately, the way I use him hasn't changed much, except that he's going to be even better at it now because of those levels in Jedi Guardian are much more combat-focused. And there's that cutscene that I can't watch. Who knows what's supposed to happen? I don't, because I still haven't figured out how to fix that. Let's go and quickly talk to Kreia, see if she has anything to add about all this stuff.
Yes.
Can you tell me about this crystal?
That crystal is bonded to you. Through you, it acquires its character and strength. And through it, your power is enhanced. Most interesting. Your crystal
Republic Commandos is another hidden gem. Sadly, no one uses that formula, first-person shooter. I know what you mean. Hardcore upgrading montage. I tried, going through that as quickly as I could while still making sense. I hope I did that all right. Yeah, that scene is still bugged. Ugh, so frustrating. I'm gonna have to try and figure out which of those conversations they are. Let's see. I don't think Mira's gonna want to be. Hopefully we can talk. Questions, restlessness. Save it while it lasts, like Nar Shaddaa. How so?
It's got a lot.
Kreia showed me how to listen once. Maybe one day I'll show you.
No thanks.
No thanks. Never mind. And Atten.
Something up?
Questions for you. What made you leave the Sith? Nope. Okay, never mind. Alright, let's go ahead and start heading on over to Onderon. Don't worry, Earl, you did well. What did you do again? Look, I know this system really, really well. People who play a lot of Dungeons & Dragons will be very familiar with this system, but it's also the same system that they used in the Star Wars role-playing game Revised Edition that was popular at the time this game came out. Or, popular at the time the first game came out. By the time this game came out, they were already on to Saga Edition role-playing game. Very similar, but different rule set. I'm kind of curious to see what cutscenes will start from this. Here we go. Yeah, perfect.
Has there been any word of her?
None yet. I do not understand why she displays such disobedience.
You know why. She bears the face of her mother.
She shames us all.
She has always...
The abbreviation we use, Anton, is DND.
In terms of combat, she is the least among us. Her stance always had too much passion about it.
Perhaps it is better that our sister chose exile rather than having it forced upon her.
Yeah, and again, it tried to give me a cutscene there. Did you see which character that was that just flashed away there? I'm going to check that afterwards, because that might be a clue as to what the scene is that I'm missing. That might be a big clue. So we're going to step off. We're going to grab Atten and Mira. Because those are the only two that I can still train to be Jedi that I need influence for.
Ready to head back to camp.
Let's go to your camp.
Follow me.
Excuse me.
You received my message then. A man named Kavar wanted to get a hold of you urgently. He said that the Queen had arranged safe passage to Onderon for you, but I don't know how good their offer is anymore.
What's changed?
This morning, General Vaklu met with the Council of Lords and declared that the Queen was guilty of treason. He'll be made regent if Talia and her royal guard are defeated. The military is divided on who to support. Civil war has fallen on Isis.
How could we help Queen Talia?
I doubt that Queen Talia and her advisor will survive until nightfall. The balance of forces seem to favor Queen Talia. The royal palace is heavily fortified and defensible, and most of the soldiers are loyal to her. But Vaklu has new allies, Sith soldiers and their masters. The war has also driven the caged beasts in the streets mad. Braylor and I both concur. She doesn't stand a chance.
You underestimate the Force, Mandalorian. I sense that we may still get to Master Kavar in time. I sense there is something stirring on the moon itself. Tell me, have your sensors picked up anything from Duxon?
Yes, we have. How? We picked up some transmissions from nearby in the jungle. We only have our shuttle sensors, so we know nothing more than that.
Those transmissions are the enemy. They are linked to the fate of Onderon. They must be stopped. Otherwise the Mandalorian is right. Master Kavar and Queen Talia won't survive this day.
Dividing our forces at a time like this is foolhardy.
And this is why a common soldier will never triumph against a Jedi. Your military tactics are nothing compared to the Force. It is essential and inevitable that we face both enemies at the same time.
What do you think we should do?
You must choose who will lead the expedition through the jungle to find our enemies and defeat them.
Okay, well, this is something for the Handmaiden to do then. I wonder, real quick, I'm going to check I wonder if this is actually an influence gain step here, because if it is, I ought to use it. Let's see here. It's Narshta. Onderon. Yeah, we already did those. Already did that. Okay. Maybe there's like a Onderon endgame section. Doesn't look like it according to this guide, but it does make sense. Like, Handmaiden was my first apprentice. She could be trusted with this
I will
task.
do what you ask of me. You should send 2 others to go with the leader. Who else will accompany the expedition?
Beodur.
Yes, good choice. And who else?
Mandalore, because it is his moon.
Excellent choice. Now, are you certain of your choices?
Yeah, I'm certain.
Mandalorian warriors will go with you to find the enemy camp. Just let me know when you want to head out. If you need supplies, talk with Kex. After you get into the jungle, you might not have another opportunity to stock up. Let me know if you want to go now.
I'm ready. They should head out now.
As you wish. Mandalore has arranged for special transportation to get to Isis.
This is something that really hyped me when I was a kid playing this. Kid. But we're actually...
Finally, we're close
okay.
to our objective. I sent the rest of my men to secure the trail behind us. My troops will keep the path to the Mandalorian camp clear. Ahead lies the enemy. I can follow you a little bit further, but then I will set up command and control for my unit in the field. So lead on.
Alright, this is where I'm stopping for tonight. It's already been going on probably an hour longer than I should have. But it gives me a chance to level people up off screen, take a chance and like look at some of the stuff in the save file, see if I can't fix these broken conversations, and level up Mandalore. So that's it. Anyway, thank you very much for coming out tonight, everybody. It was a long one for me, but I appreciate everybody's participation. All right, ta-ta. Love you all. See you guys in the next stream.